no longer DM.
Don't start.
Sorry, buddy.
The drunk Farbog is now taking over as DM.
I'm DM now. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to take over.
No, what's your point? Let's go, lady.
But no, I do think it would be beneficial, and we can do whatever we want. But I think it would, as a recommendation, that we should try to keep the group together. Otherwise, last week was super fun, but at one point we were set on 2 characters for 45 minutes, and then another set for 45.
Are you upset that you drank beer and followed one character off into the sunscreen, and then we had a victorious battle without you?
I couldn't care less about that. I just feel like it would be more inclusive if we stuck together so everyone could interact at all times.
I feel like
going off on our own random adventures and having
spreading out and then rejoining could have its benefits overall, and freedom of choice is the entire point of D&D.
If I may, I've really already got. If I may, there's already something that's going to bring the party together, but I'm not going to railroad the party.
Now you
if
can
it
start.
Makes sense, but
Podemos empezar.
to do something player B is going to do, then that's what they're going to do.
They can do whatever they want. I'm just saying it feels like it would be more fun if we stuck together so we could all interact with each other versus just going off on our separate ways. And
why would I interact with people?
Well, no shit. I mean, I hate all of you, but I still
Tell me how you really feel.
Fenwick.
We can start now.
Empezar.
Repitan?
Podemos empezar.
Taco, burrito.
Can we
play? All right.
Yeah.
No, let's get it on.
No, but so what I was saying, does anyone remember what happened last week, or do you guys need to do a full recap?
I would like a quick synopsis DM recap in less than 5 minutes with
a
story
quick
background.
synopsis.
Go.
So you guys entered a castle, went to a queue, went to through a portal you didn't notice, then went to the top, bought some shit, got given a white tower, split up, fought some dude in a pit, and got given an emblem.
Okay,
hold on. What? We went through a portal we didn't notice.
What?
Yeah, the portal into the city.
That was a portal?
DM, where exactly is my character at this moment?
Yeah, you must have not been paying attention how we walked through a portal and it ported us into the city.
I thought we were just walking through like some.
I sure as fuck didn't pay attention to that.
I thought Sam, you're with us.
I will say this.
You guys are in a tree, like I believe. Like,
well, Sam, you're with us at the pit.
You guys are at the pit. So
and then
if you guys remember, because I intentionally kept it low to see if anybody would notice, and it sounds like only like 2 of you did. You guys remember how it started? You were in a keep, like a castle over a crater with filled in with water.
No, because I came late.
There was a crater created by devastation, which we didn't know was on. The crater itself was obviously formed by a large battle and/or massive catastrophe. We could not figure out which it was. Some person read a book. They said, okay, well, the book, they remember there was a great battle here, which was probably 250 years before DM said the time was set. So there's a giant keep at the middle of this lake, one bridge crossing to a central island in the center of this giant crater. We all wandered up. We had to wait in line. We were given badges, and then we ported in. FYI, DM's leading us into the afterlife, but he's not saying that. So begin.
No, I'm not leading to the afterlife. But again, I will say, you guys went through the gates of the keep.
Buddy.
You guys went through the gates of the keep and found yourselves in a massive city.
Yeah, I thought the city just happened to be.
No, we went through a portal. We were ported in a massive city with multiple districts.
Yeah, I just thought that it happened to be that massive city happened to be in that.
Like right behind the fucking gates.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, which is how most normal things in life work.
There's a reason I toned it down. There's a reason because I didn't want to give it away. I wanted to see if you guys noticed, but I also mentioned at the beginning this is a floating city, and you guys were definitely on the ground when you went.
I remember that.
A city can float and have a bridge from the ground to the actual.
You're correct, but you were not floating. You were on a bridge.
We were teleported from an initial keep to a much larger floating city.
Go to floating things.
All I'm saying is that it's a little confusing to call it a gate that we walk through, and then we're teleported elsewhere. Like if we go through
it don't even matter because we're already through it.
No, it doesn't. This is a matter of.
Well, I will say in D&D, portals are called gates. In fact, there's even a spell called gate.
I mean, I'm sure there are, but at the same time, we're all, for the most part, beginners, and not all of us.
No, you're good. Again, there's a reason I kept the tone down. I really don't even need to be telling you that much. You guys didn't notice, but I figured it was worth mentioning it since some of you mentioned it and the others got really confused.
Okay, J.K. Rowling.
All right,
adding unnecessary information.
What you guys the main things you guys left off. Snuggletooth in an unbelievable show of luck, help, and downright just good strategy on the part of his assistant, was able to overcome a 3-to-1 odds against and win a decent amount of gold. Meanwhile, Oopsie and his Furbog associates, who just seems to be tagging along for the ride,
sidekick,
hammering beer.
I'm his unofficial translator. No, nobody can
hammering beer.
That shit.
Signed up for the Thieves Guild. You need to meet up with a certain somebody, and you got to go find a tavern. No, you got to go find a building, not a tavern. You got to go find the building known as the Up and Up. You guys.
And that happens to be the hotel, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys don't know that yet because you failed your fucking memory.
Yeah, we failed the memory check.
All right, so we're gonna take a start with you two traveling back towards the.
Hold on. So how does that work then? If we as the people playing the character versus the character knowing it, like, do we just have to ignore the fact that we know it?
Yes. You as a player have knowledge that your character doesn't have. You have to be in character. While you're playing your character, you're in character. You only have the knowledge you have. Just the same way that Snuggle is a fucking idiot. He cannot make a play that's beyond his intelligence, which is super fucking low.
I don't think you understand.
I will be clear. For him, it's actually not that difficult. He just has to play himself.
That's true. The point is
takes one to know on, buddy.
You have to know your character and also know yourself.
No, basically, you guys know your characters know they're looking for a building called the Up and Up, but it's not like these buildings are fucking hidden. It's the middle of the trade district. Every single one's labeled very clearly with a sign. It's basically when we start, you're going to be doing a simple investigation check to find it, unless you fucking roll under a 10. You'll find it without question.
Well, Barelyon's dyslexic. Okay. Why do you think his name is spelled B-A-E-R? So he can't.
I couldn't find it. We did find this one place called Poo Poo, but we couldn't find it.
PP.
Sorry, no, he's not dyslexic. Married. But no, okay, I get you. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so getting back into the game, and dear Lord, can we please erase all this crap?
Oh, so, have you guys been drawing on it?
The group of 5 leaves. You guys are collecting your earnings from the victory. As this is going on,
hold on. Were you guys using a reference picture of DM? It looks so.
Wow.
All right, no. Let's get going. Let's get going. It's 8:40. Let's go.
Okay.
All right. So the rest of you are, while you guys are collecting your earnings, Oopsie and Fairleon, you're leaving the government district now, headed towards the commercial district. What do you do?
I thought that was called the trade district.
Well, the trade district. You're correct. The trade district.
Okay.
So I.
Too much Civ 6, bro. Fuck with me there.
I look
for. I mean, I would like to go back to the bar real quick just to get a flagon of mead, but after that, I think we should just ask where the Up and Up is.
Yeah, you can find the flagon pretty quickly. You're just buying the one again.
Yeah. Just a really.
Okay, yeah. Your tab's still going. It's still covered, so you. Sorry, I got hiccups. You can still get it. And what about you, Oopsie?
You had your flag.
Well, I'll go with Bareleon, so because
we don't split up.
We're together anyways, so.
We're best friends, remember? Yeah.
And then after that, we can ask around for Brolthar, where to find him.
Yeah. Can we re-enter the tavern as our team, returning from the pit?
You will
celebrating our victory.
You will be there in just a bit. Believe me, this is what they're doing now. Takes place during the fight.
Okay.
Can we get rid of this
time-wise, you guys are still fighting the or Snuggletooth is still fighting the champion.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm gonna erase the screen because I cannot take anything here seriously.
Yeah, please.
Until I get rid of these dick pics.
All right, yeah. So you're leaving the tavern after getting your second drink, and what do you decide to do? Or I guess for you it'd be your 13th if memory serves.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's I'm no lightweight.
You've never undergone a long rest, so you're definitely still drinking.
Yeah, but this has been hours at this point.
Yeah, no, it's right now. It's still only about 3 o'clock. Yeah.
Ask around to where to find Brolthar.
You're asking for Brolthar?
Yeah,
I thought it was the Up and Up.
I think that's his name.
What are you searching?
We don't know. We don't know about the Up and Up.
You know about the name, the Up and Up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we know what it is. We just don't know where it is.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You don't know, and you don't know what the name of the building is.
Okay, so yeah, then we just ask what. Wait.
So you're asking around for the Up and Up? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can do me one of two things. You can either roll me an investigation check to see how well you are looking around the city to find it, or you can roll me a diplomacy check to see how good you are, a persuasion check to see how good you are at getting information from others. Your choice. It all depends on how you're getting the information. Are you asking around or are you just looking around?
Am I still in the bar?
No, you're following Oopsie. I'm assuming you're helping him look around. Yeah, so then investigation check.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I could pay the bartender a couple silver to tell us where the Up and Up is.
Oh,
did you want to do that?
Yeah, I mean if I can without having to go all the way back and all that shit.
He goes, "I'm sorry, you're looking for what?"
The Up and Up.
He rolls his eyes and goes, "That's that fancy joint down the street. You're gonna take a left past the blacksmith, and it's gonna be on your right. But I'll warn you, they preppy bastards in there. Watch your purse."
Preppy bastards?
Oh, they stuck up bitches.
Oh, stuck up bitches. Okay, I get that.
I imagine the world of
I don't talk too good.
5e them some stuck up bitches. That's my favorite. No,
that's official vernacular.
No, this is actually what DM hates about life. He's like, them some preppy ass bitches. Them some stuck up bitches in there. I'm like, I'm good with it, DM, but yeah, continue.
So wait, I gave you how much for the beer and the information? I think it was
the beer you had already paid
it's
for.
free.
I
already bought you
paid for the whole night. Remember?
Oh yeah. Okay, then how much? So then 2 silver, so 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
cool.
he just,
so we know where
gives it to you because you guys associated with us. You don't need to roll a persuasion check. So yeah, he lets you know where the place is without issue.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Sorry, that seems simpler than trying to do the rest of that shit.
Yeah. I will say, if it was anyone other than you, they would have had to make a persuasion check. But you associated with him so many times that,
we're friendly now.
Yeah. At least in terms of that information.
The perks of being a drunk, baby. Yep. So anyway, yeah, I think we should just go to the Up and Up.
Okay, so as you're walking to the Up and Up, you would now run into the others coming back from their victory. You guys,
fantastic.
The rest of you guys are coming down. You're joking about, oh my God, I can't believe he did this, that, and the other thing. What are you saying as you're walking up? Because you're now in.
Snuggle two, snuggle two, snuggle two.
Being relatively drunk, I join in automatically. So I'm cheering him on.
I'm just kind of chilling out, because I can't speak.
That is true.
But I do say, as his best friend, I definitely am saying that you are also cheering your heart out. So, sorry.
Real quick, can I have Sunshine, Anna, and Drake roll me a quick perception check?
Actually,
sure.
Anna
Just
is
those 3.
And can you roll one for?
Mm-hmm.
Solo?
God damn it.
Or yeah, Solo preferably because he's right there.
Fucking Christ.
Oh shit. Zach, I accidentally refreshed my page. Did everyone roll? Still loading.
I see 3 rolls at the moment.
Sunshine. Okay. Nope. Everything's fine. Continue.
Okay, you said.
I
Yeah,
rolled a
you
fucking
guys-
19.
I know it's phenomenal.
Is
So
it
you guys, you guys meet up in
perception
a.
check?
You meet up just outside the inn.
It's a perception check, right?
Yeah, no, you're not making one.
No, I mean for Anna. She's not at her computer, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
I rolled
roll
it
one
for
for
her.
Anna.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did, yeah.
I rolled it. She got a 7.
All right, so we all show up at the inn.
No, you guys meet them just as they're re-exiting the inn.
As a reaction. Oh, well, if it not be the silent bird, who would question? And the drunk. Did you find
Bird.
something better than the 20 gold we earned apiece?
Present that. But no.
For my friend here, the Snuggle, has earned ourselves a bounty greater than anything you may have found.
That may be true, but we are part of the Thieves Guild. Well, soon to be. But yeah,
So
we're planning
you
on going
did
down.
absolutely nothing?
I mean, we're almost part of a guild, so.
Well, that must be nice. Badges purchased. I see that your V is no longer visible.
No, I lost my V badge. Nice.
On that,
Oh, it's
are
midnight.
you have you guys put on your Thieves Guild badges?
Yeah, I put mine on.
Yeah, I definitely put mine on.
Okay, just want to make sure.
So it appears y'all are forthright in your appearance to immediately decept others.
Hold on, where is Birdman?
I'm here.
Which one?
That would
No,
be
no,
me.
the guy that loves birds, Snuggletooth. There we go.
Talking to Sam right now.
Hey, let's just play it out. They'll be back in a second.
That's fine. It just occurred to me I haven't heard that stupid pseudo-Russian voice yet.
Well, yes.
Do not talk shit about the accent.
There we go.
I have wireless headset.
Okay.
Snuggle.
So y'all seek the Thieves Guild, is that it?
I believe so.
What, Fenwick?
So what you see the 2 large birds arguing about some nonsense you don't really care about.
I want to
But
walk
what
up and
you
squeeze
do
their
know,
asses.
you do know that you win. On this day.
I'm
you
the
won.
best. I'm the
Can you
best.
go
I
ahead and
deserve
roll me
this.
a perception check
Me?
with disadvantage? Yes.
Oh,
With
Jesus, this is gonna
disadvantage,
be
yes.
excellent.
With disadvantage, of course.
Obviously.
The biggest of disadvantages. Hold on.
I'm gonna laugh if he actually fucking gets this check. Well, y'all fucking.
It's only
Nope.
a 20? You can only hit 20.
Yeah. Yeah. So they just, you're proud. You won.
Yeah,
Barely.
except my perception check obviously has a +3 because
You,
Did
but
you
of
not
my
have your
passive.
headset plugged in?
you only got a total of a 19. It wasn't. If you look up, if you hover over the 19, you only rolled a 12. But then because of your bonuses, you got a total of 19.
But a 20 is a perfect.
No, the 20 is a 20.
What are we doing?
Okay.
Right now, you guys are talking outside the group, and I'm making you certain checks as time goes by, for reasons you don't even know about yet.
Are we about to take like a short rest?
That's entirely up to you.
Well, I mean, the question is because like either Sam could heal me or
I think she did heal you last, right?
no, Sunshine did.
No, I was gonna heal you again.
I would say
forgot.
that as you were leaving, you would have gotten healed by one of the patrons as a thank you. So while you're not at full health, go ahead and heal an additional 12 HP. Because they would thank you by healing you, though you wouldn't have gotten a full heal.
My champion.
Yes.
Man amongst men. How do you feel about your constitution?
I don't know what the fuck any of that is, but I see 2 sexy birds.
You full erect or 3/4?
Full erect.
Alright, my dog.
I snuggle you tonight.
Alright, DM.
Smart bird.
The health kit would bring him to what?
Fairleon and Sax, can I have and Oopsie, can I have the 3 you roll perception checks?
Yeah,
Sure.
let me do that.
Fairleon, you're rolling at disadvantage because you're
Barely own.
Fairly.
barely on. Yeah, you're rolling at disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh well, fuck. I am. Is
You're-
this just because I'm drunk from now
That's
on?
exactly why.
Yes. Nick,
Well,
click
come on. I mean,
disadvantage
that can
and
be
then
an
do
at
perception.
some point. I don't want to be a drunkard anymore. Than if I just constantly get disadvantaged.
Well,
It's
if your
not constantly,
constitution's
it's
high enough, then you won't
specifically-
be constantly drunk.
To
Increase your
clarify, it's
constitution.
not going to be a disadvantage on every perception check because of how subtle what I'm trying to see you guys detect is. At
No.
the
Nick,
moment,
I rolled a
Um,
19.
advantage.
Nick, I rolled a 19 with the highest perception of any
there
of
we
us,
go.
and I still didn't figure it out.
I still need.
I have a
Give me a
passive
second. I'm looking for
perception
it.
of 22.
I am not.
And I
seeing
didn't figure it
perception.
out.
Where is perception?
Wait.
It's under perception.
Hey, Desi.
Strength,
Does
dexterity, constitution, intelligence.
And Berleon?
Oh, there it is. Sorry.
Do we have to roll like a fucking 30 or something? Like, what-
Desi, can I have you drop to another channel, please?
Yeah.
What did I get?
Fuck that.
Well, I mean, that was pretty interesting watching them fight, but to be honest, you were kind of disappointed that they just let them walk off and he didn't kill the other guy.
Yes.
Now you see them staring at each other, you're getting a bit bored, and you're just staring around. In fact, as you look around, it seems quieter than normal. In fact, you notice that a lot of the animals seem to be scurrying away.
Oh, no, that bugs.
Your brain
Hey,
will snooze, man. I don't
I
know.
want to be like a drunken
hey,
master kind of
hey,
person that
guys.
like benefits from being
Yeah,
drunk.
what's up?
What's up, Des?
Does anyone notice how quiet and there's like less people and how these animals are running away?
Anyone
The
who
animals
wants
are ready to what?
can now make a perception check. Drisk, you will not have to. Neither
Wait, do I
will
need to-
Drisk, Anna, and what's it called? Drisk, Anna, and
okay.
Sunshine do not need to do the
Okay,
check.
can-
The rest of
I
you
do
can-
again?
you
DM,
can.
DM, I have an actual question.
Yes.
So my passive perception, being 22, is
Yes.
less than a perception roll by a player rolling a 20.
Normally, it would be yours would be higher, but in this instance, you were
I'm just
distracted.
asking so I understand the stat base because I've
If
never
you
played
were
this
ju- if
until
you
I'm
were
doing this
not
campaign.
if you were just passively standing around, I would have took your passive perception. But you were actively in the middle of a conversation in enthrallment. Therefore, you were not passively
Gotcha.
observing.
I wasn't just standing there.
Right.
Okay,
If you were
gotcha.
just like standing in the background, you would have absolutely noticed it. But
Gotcha.
I will say
So,
now that she brings it up, Dreekik, Anna, and Sunshine will notice this
Rakek.
automatically.
No, it's tricky.
If any of the
Rakek.
others who want to look around, they can if they want to make another much easier perception check.
I mean,
But
I can
Anna,
look
Drake,
around.
And
but-
Sunshine will get this automatically.
Everyone roll perception. Oopsie, nice perception.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Thanks,
but
man.
well, okay.
Except for me.
No, you can roll again if you're looking around
roll.
now that she's pointing it out.
Why couldn't I get
Is
that?
this just normal or
perception?
disadvantage?
Normal.
Don't worry.
'cause now
Don't
she's pointing
worry,
it out.
Yeah. Why couldn't I
Crayola.
get a
You
20
may
the
not have
first
seen
time?
it, but I shall.
So I get an 18 or a 10?
10.
Holy shit! Look at that.
Yeah, you would have had an 18 if you weren't at disadvantage. You fucking drunk.
No, it's at normal.
So I guess
Yeah,
I have to
But
be a
in order to
straight
get
laced?
18, it would have had to be advantage. Your first roll is your first roll. The second roll is to see if you get advantage or disadvantage. Yeah, so
it's a 19.
with the single exception of Berleon,
The
everyone else
fucking
rolled it on
retard
disadvantage.
Crayola
I
hugging
was gonna
fucking
roll a
barbarian just
Yeah,
rolled
so-
better than you.
Berleon, you're not sure what the hell they're talking about. All you know is, man, you should have gotten more than one. The day's still young. You could probably handle another 3. Meanwhile, the rest,
Jesus.
So do we
Barely-
just
or,
ask
you know,
Barely on to
oopsie.
leave the channel?
no, Oopsie and Snuggletooth, the two of you notice that now that
was
Sax
I-
brings it up, you look around and indeed it does seem a bit quieter. The shot are around. You see dogs that they're not running away, but they seem to be like low to the ground and looking around. But you do see that the birds are flying away and the insects seem to be crawling away. Anna, Dreekik, and Sunshine. Not only do you notice the distinct fear in the animals, but you feel the shaking, a bit of shaking in the ground. It's subtle, but it is there.
Fart?
No.
You
Okay,
don't notice
stop.
anything, Berleon. You're looking focused on your beer.
No, well. Okay.
I've only ever felt one thing, Crater, and that was on the plane of air. One must move. Cover now.
Cover what?
I go.
Like,
I
Get
get
to
behind
cover
the
is
big
what he's
bird.
saying.
Oh, that makes more sense.
What are you guys doing?
Sam,
I'm
I'm gonna
scrambling
run to
find-
cover
Yeah,
to
I
the
Where?
tavern.
Like I'm scrambling
already paid our
around to
homage.
find a place to go under. I don't know.
We've
exactly
already paid
where
our
to
homage
go.
at the tavern. I would encourage everyone to join me. I paid
yeah, I
for
went to
it.
the tavern.
Let's
I
go.
went to the tavern.
And I run over to Jerkek.
I'm already
I went to
on
the
Drake.
tavern.
So yeah, as you
Yeah,
guys
I
are
went to
running,
the tavern.
Berleon, you're not sure what's going on, but you're like, oh, I guess we're running now.
Okay with
He
that.
just notices everybody's fucking gone.
You know what? I'll roll a
Thank you.
dexterity check just to go back and grab Barleon and pull him with us.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have left my
I'd like
best
to see that, to
friend.
see if you grab him or if he's just
Yeah,
completely
no,
wasted.
I will actually roll a dex check
Oh,
just
I'm
to
at
go
the
back
mute
and
one
get
of
his
you.
drunk ass.
I would never leave Oopsie behind. No, who's gonna
Easily.
understand
No,
what he's
I
saying?
will roll. I
Easily.
will roll back to get your drunk ass, Nick, and pull
God
you up
damn
to
it.
the fucking tavern, you drunkard.
Yeah, you without question, you lift, you go to grab him, and while he's significantly heavier than you are, you get his attention by grabbing his collar. He stumbles backwards and then starts following you, not knowing what the hell's going on.
Have a collar?
The rest of you, as you run into the yeah, you're wearing like a shirt, aren't you?
Oh, I
Or
think
you
you meant like a dog collar. I didn't
Yeah,
understand
so
I was in submissive.
I
Yeah,
wasn't
was
going
like,
that
what?
way, but yeah, so yeah, you have a dog collar. It
Okay.
says bitch.
Kinky.
No. So
I'm
yeah,
down
no.
for a good
So he
time.
pulls you into the cavern, and as you look down, the shaking has now been is now noticeable enough that everyone around you is noticing it. The people in the tavern are starting to get scared. A lot of people are closing their doors, and then you see smoke rising from the ground. As it rises, you suddenly see the entire center crack open and fall, and then
Wasn't me.
the shaking just stops. But you do still see what appears to be steam rising from the hole.
Did somebody fart?
Go ahead and do a nature check to see if it's a fart.
Do
Oh
it.
wow.
Fucking roll.
Hey, yeah, it could have been an earth fart.
It
You
could
never
be
know.
the worst.
Oh my god,
Holy
he got a
shit.
nat 20.
Wow.
I
You know
literally
what?
have no skill points in that. Like, I rolled a nat
No,
21.
no. It was barely on that was looking for the fart check. You know it's not a fart. So
Yeah, that's what I
I'm a
thought.
bird. I know if it's a fart.
unfortunately, your check
I'm
isn't
a
that good.
fucking bird,
What-
dog. I
what
know
am
if
I-
it's a fart.
What am I
You're doing a
rolling?
nature check to see if the
Nature
what's going on was a fart. You know what? I think it was. All these fuckers in the same place. You know,
Amen.
that variable alcohol plus clustered together. I mean, plus
And it
these
smells
are
like
birds,
rotten
right?
eggs. It smells like rotten eggs.
You know, it could have. You think they did fart? Like honestly, that's probably what it was.
Yeah. I won't say anything because I'm I'm a nice guy. But
Currently we're in the tavern, correct?
You're just underneath the how do
The wing of the tavern.
What's the I don't know what the word is, but the thing that like drapes over
Is it
the
like
front
awning
of
or whatever?
the, yes, the awning. Thank
Yeah,
you.
the drapery. I would
Yeah.
like to analyze my boy Snuggle and find out how healthy he is.
I was just
Yeah, go ahead and do a medicine check.
Okay.
17. Yeah, I mean you're no expert when it comes to health, but you've seen battle. You know enough to know what's good or bad. You'd estimate that while he's injured, he's definitely can still keep going. You don't think that he's in danger of dying or anything.
Okay.
DM, if I could, I'd like to give him healing.
Yeah,
back.
you can.
I
You will have to mark off another spell slot if you decide to do that, though.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can do that.
Doesn't she have a medicine kit?
Well, I was about
That's
to say
for
like,
something separate. That
Medicine kits allow you to pick up someone who's bleeding out, basically.
Okay, well,
Well,
I
no,
mean,
not just that.
I do.
She has healer. Healer is separate. It's a feat that she has that allows her to use a healing kit to heal, but it would only heal for like a very small amount. Well, no, wait. Actually, it was the other one that got healer, wasn't it?
Yeah, Nikki has healer.
Yeah. Never mind. I take that back.
Although Nikki, you should
I
probably
know,
heal
I
people.
know
I
for
can
a fact
heal.
I have a healing spell.
Oh, I'm
I
getting
know
you
for a
two
fact
mixed
I
up.
have
I'm getting Anna mixed
Yeah.
up with fucking Sunshine.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
did
god.
already have a healer kit. They're
Okay,
both
yeah.
like
So
playing half heal.
Anna,
I want to heal Snuggletooth so we can get him to full health and he'll
yeah,
be
okay. So
okay.
I thought this was Sunshine talking. Anna,
No.
yes, you can either use your healer's kit to heal him for a whopping you can restore him for 1d6 plus 4 hit points on the successful you have to make a successful medicine check because he's conscious, or you can use a spell. It's up to you.
So 5 to 10.
You guys I do notice that none of you chose the spells that you have prepared, so we're just gonna go with this on the fly. But next time, and I did mention this as character correction, please choose the spells you have prepared. You do not get all of them.
Who does is?
I
What?
thought I did.
Okay,
This is
so-
specifically for the cleric, the druid. Yeah,
Sorry.
the
Just
cleric
the
and the druid.
ladies.
Because
Okay.
He was
those
not trying to say ladies. He was just saying the cleric.
those two classes get all their spells, but they can only have.
He's
certain
trying not
number
to
of
be a
actions.
jerk, but ladies, pick your spells.
The bitches of the group, if you will.
No, the warlock
Hey.
is fine.
Hey, I did my job.
I gotta be careful with this because you never
Yeah.
know.
So what spell did you want to heal him with? Well, we'll say you already had it. You have Cure Wounds and Healing Word. What did you want to use?
The question is, which is the most powerful and what can get him to the highest health? That's
Yeah, so I'll explain the difference. So Cure Wounds is a much more powerful direct heal. It allows you to heal a lot more, but it requires you to be at close range, and it is a full action. Healing Word doesn't heal for as much, but it can be cast at range, and it can be used as a bonus action instead of
You
a
want to use
regular
Cure
action.
Wounds.
Yeah.
In
Wait,
this
wait,
instance,
hold
Cure
up.
Wounds
So-
would be better.
If she uses this, is this going on cooldown for a little bit?
She
It will
loses
take
one
a
of her
spell
spell
slot.
slots. Yes.
For the day, yes, it will take a spell slot, but so would Healing Word. Except she can use Healing Word at a distance
The other option
for a
is
lesser
she could-
advantage.
What if we just take a short rest?
I mean, you could try that. The other option is she could use healer. Again, she's got a healer's kit with the healer feat. She could, because she's not in combat, just roll a medicine check and try to heal her with the healer's feat.
I
Because
think I want to
she
do that.
has
Just
the
Well, let's
take
do
my
that.
spells because, like, you never know when you need those. You know.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. I think it's the better idea.
That would,
Go
that
ahead
would-
and roll me a medicine check. It's a DC 10. You just need to roll above a 10. So what
Didn't
you're
you
going to
just
do is
click
you're going to
medicine?
click on the word healer's kit.
Oh, so you don't click
know.
medicine, you click
Item.
No,
healer's kit?
no. Yes, because it's a medicine check
Healer-
using the
okay.
healer's kit. She gets
Well,
the
I
healer's
got
kit
an
gets a
idea.
cure bonus. Yeah, without fail, you immediately patch him up. He doesn't have any serious wounds, and he's already had magical healing on him
Holy
twice
shit,
to,
babe.
to patch most of it up. Go ahead and roll 1d6 plus 4, and that's how much he'll heal. Well, this is basically you bandaging up what scrapes are left, finishing it down, using rubbing alcohol to
You
finish
said-
up.
Wait, I didn't do that.
1d6,
right?
so 4 plus 4,
That's 8.
so you get 8 hit points.
Okay, wait. So, is that right, or did I?
Yeah, you're
that-
good. 1d6 plus 4. You rolled a
I
4,
don't think that's
and
right.
it's at 4.
No, she rolled a 4 on a
No,
1d6. That's
the only
plus
reason
4.
why
It
I
should be
said
8.
that was because
Yeah,
I
an
said a
8.
one-
Yeah.
She gets 8.
Okay,
That's what I said.
I was thinking
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
never
what
were
it
mind,
saying
said.
she
never
put
mind.
it in
Okay,
there.
it's good. It's good.
No. I mean, she didn't put the plus 4, but I mean, maybe you're not able to, Drisk, but I'm actually able to add 4 to other numbers.
No, we are too. Like if you do the dice
So-
roll.
Oh
No,
my
I know,
god.
Right.
no.
DM?
I was Drisk. I
I
was
told
making
you, bro.
fun of
Just
you
his
specifically.
brain is so smooth right now.
All right, let's
Okay.
go.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, go ahead and heal up.
So see, there
8
we
hit
go.
points.
That it
Yeah,
came
again,
out pretty much the same.
Go ahead and heal 8 hit points, Tyler.
Got you.
Okay.
So he's almost to full
Yeah,
health.
I literally I'm 1 off.
Okay, so
Good
that
job.
I mean,
being
that's a
said,
bit of metagaming, but sure. But yeah. So as you guys are sitting there, she's patching you up. Drakik, you're on edge now. Now that you've noticed what's going on, you see Tyler. He looks like he's bent up. The steam seems to have been slowed down, but the crack is, while it's widened a bit, it looks like it's not so much that it's expanding as much as what was overhanging has fallen down into it. And it's just quiet. It's dead quiet. You
What
do see people
crap?
starting to town folks are starting to get closer, and the guards are like trying to, push them back, stay back, we'll deal with this, that sort of thing. You see multiple guards just spreading it wrong. It's not quite in the center of
Personally,
town.
I would
it's
I'd
near the
like to look
tree.
for weaknesses around this new fissure.
Oh God, I never want to hear
We're in
that
a
word again.
basement, aren't we?
You want to look for the weaknesses of the fissure?
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
God.
if we're about to walk
we
into a
please
trap, I want to
stop saying
analyze
that
whether or
poor
not there's
word?
a
Okay,
trap.
yeah.
there.
Go ahead and do a perception check, or an
Is the whole- is-
it would
is
be
the-
a perception check. Yeah.
Is there a special point in the fissure that would
Oh God.
Yeah.
There's
So
a giant
that would
hole that
close
just
it.
popped up in the ground.
yeah. So looking at it, you're confident that the weakest point of the fissure is probably the big gaping hole.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry.
At that point,
Oh God.
I'll drop the
It's really
character.
not
Is-
that funny, you
Hey
guys.
Crayola. Hey Crayola. You
Yeah.
drunkard. Adios. Step back 5 steps, drop in backwards, fade the wings, and head down.
Okay, so
Where's
I
he
should clarify.
going?
It's like 20 feet away from you. Or no. I guess you were looking up to it. You're just gonna jump down.
Yeah, I have a 25-foot movement space. I'm gonna
Okay.
walk around
You're
the
not
hole,
gonna
drop
look,
down
you're not gonna-
backwards, spread
you're
the
not gonna
wings,
look
then
back.
go down
Okay,
into the
yeah.
hole.
Yeah. So
Do I have to use danger sense?
that was badass but incredibly stupid. That's all I'm gonna say that.
I mean,
Sorry.
if that's what he wants to do.
No,
Hey,
but I know, man. I'm saying
Yeah.
that to my
So
friend. Yeah.
Fenwick,
you,
can I use
as you
danger
jump
sense?
down,
Sorry, bud. I'm a rogue.
danger sense is used for dexterity checks. I'll let you know when it comes into
Okay.
so like danger sense is useful. Let's say someone throws a fireball at you. You would normally do a dex save. That danger sense gives you advantage on those.
Yeah, my
Okay.
perception is pretty high there, Nick. So I'm pretty good with dropping backwards into this giant fissure right now, and/or I would have been let know by my DM with the 22 passive
Can we just
perception.
say
that I'd be
crack? Can we say
killing
crack?
Speaking of a
Fissure.
speaking of dex save, so Mr. Cave Jumper, I'm gonna need you to do a dex save for jumping directly into a dark pit without looking.
Oh, okay. Let's do it. Let's do a
Oh,
dexterity
one.
save.
Why do I feel like
Right.
this is a very bad
Okay.
idea?
Oh, you disappear into the darkness and you slam right into the water.
Yet I said I flayed my wings
But yeah, you could
to
have. but
float
you
to the
just said you
bottom. No, I literally said I dropped backwards in, opened my wings.
Okay,
descended
okay.
into the
No, that,
pit.
that makes more
That's
sense.
literally what I
You're-
said.
You're
I
colliding.
am a bird.
Okay. No, that
I
makes
am a
perfect
bird.
sense. I was gonna say otherwise.
Can I
you
dive in after the
Can't
bird?
hear
Granted,
him,
granted,
man.
it
I
would
wanna
be more
hear him.
badass if I was fucking Snaggletooth with no wings dropping into a pit. That would be way
Yeah,
more
can I
badass.
dive in
But I
after
have
the bird?
wings to walk
I
up to
can't
it,
feel you,
drop
man.
backwards
Come
in,
on.
play my wings.
Can we let Fenwick
let's
talk,
focus.
please?
So as you're slowly dropping down in the darkness, you see two lights at the bottom in a pool of what looks like really gross water. You're a bird. You don't like gross things, so you gently land on the edge. You are
Don't come
now in
down
what
here.
appears to be a sewer. You see
Don't.
two faintly glowing lights and a
Smells.
path that disappears into the darkness. And that
It's
is
just
all you
sewer?
see.
It's just
Don't come down here. It smells like ass. There's
no, but I'm
very
asking,
little
is it
lighting.
just sewage water?
I'll say since you're standing right there, you out there.
Bring torches.
No, but is it just a sewer?
Yes, it appears to be just a sewer to me, sir.
Can I dive
Why
in
would
after
there
the
be
bird?
lights at the bottom of a sewer?
I would like
To
to
me,
dive in
at
after
the pit, and I am at the bottom. I see a path descending into darkness with two lights.
You,
It
okay,
appears to be a sewer.
one at a time. Snuggle, you want to jump down after him?
Yeah, I want to
How
dive
are
in.
you?
No.
Don't do it!
Diving,
I do as
like
well.
head first.
Don't do it!
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll me a
No!
dexterity check.
No! Don't do it!
Before you do that, I need to see how your danger sense works, because normally that's when you need to make a regular dex. I'm not sure if it works when you're going headlong.
Is there a way I can roll to stop him?
All right, fine. I'll stay up there. Jesus.
No, you've already done it.
No take backsies.
Yeah.
All right. Well then, fine.
So yeah, go ahead and roll a dexterity save with advantage, as you do have.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse, sir.
What?
I'm so confused.
I had those
Freaking-
open for a
freaking
reason.
Oh, see, now I know how to piss him off. Is when we're busy, I'm just gonna go back and close all those. Just to
Oh,
piss you off.
Jesus.
So yeah, go ahead and roll me a dex save as you jump in after the bird
With advantage, right?
with advantage. Yes, because he's got danger sense.
Can I ask for bird advantage? Like, hey, bird friend, is it?
No, you just said you jumped in.
Oh, so I'm just all right. Well, you
Yeah,
know,
no,
that's the way it
not
is.
just jump. You dive. Like
I'm about to
head
dive in. All right. All right. So I'm rolling dexterity with
dexterity
advantage?
save with advantage.
With it.
Yeah. So you dive and you're like, wee! Immediately you see the gangly ass water coming. You're like, oh shit! And you immediately kick off the edge and you find yourself in the
Literally.
same room. But because of your danger sense, you're able to skirt along the edge. So you like slide down. It's kind of slimy and gross, but you didn't land in the stinky water.
Jesus, Birdman, you didn't have to let one go. It smells like shit down here.
Well, I'm glad you made it safe, you piece of shit.
Did
I
someone
like
fart?
you.
Hug me.
Oh god.
It's very dark.
I'm scared.
All right, where are we going?
So
I
while
look
they're-
at the
have
hole.
torches.
I
while
want to
they're
look
in
at
the
the
hole,
hole
what
and
are the
shout
rest
out
of
to
you
the other
doing?
party members. Don't be pussies.
I dive into the water.
You don't see water. You see a hole.
You just gotta dive in, bro. Leap of faith, man.
Use rope and pythons.
Actually, yeah, that would be a good idea.
That would have been the smart idea. Yeah.
Do I have those things?
I don't know.
They're
check your
in your
inventory.
fucking bag.
Well, you may not have it. Not everybody has those, Drisk. He does though. Yeah, he's got
I'm
it.
gonna see what I have. Yeah.
I
He's got
want to
it.
just jump in though, cause I'm cool.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and jump in and roll me a dex save.
I guess everybody's just jumping on it.
There's
I
just
don't play it.
this is
Anna's-
literally
Anna's
the play out of
suspicious.
if one person jumps off a bridge, does everyone do it?
Yeah,
And,
right. Like if
the
your friends
first
were to jump
person
off
is
a
the
cliff,
bird.
would you do it? You goddamn right.
Freaking inventory. Oh,
Yeah. So if you're just jumping in, go ahead and just make me a straight dex save.
Okay.
God.
Where is it? There it is.
Snuggletooth's mom asked him. He just goes, "Well, it depends. Is there a bird at bottom?"
Yeah. So as you jump in, you're with your dark vision, you're able to actually see the pond coming, and you can't fly, but you can guide yourself along the wall, and you land. Your feet do touch the slime, but not too badly. You're right
Okay.
around here.
DM, I'm supposed to have an explorer's kit. Or a
Wait,
dungeon-
is there
dungeoneer's
something
kit,
that's
right?
been? Is there like a
The
graph or something
Dungeoneer's
right
kit
now? I
Nick,
don't see
gives you a
anything.
bunch of different items.
Is there a what?
Or like you know how you had it our last
Oh,
session with the
yeah.
castle?
Yeah. That's because we're.
Oh, okay.
Does
Yeah,
that
I
help?
didn't see it at all. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, nice.
I ain't going
Now I
to the
have
fucking
two
sewer.
birds that
Like,
are
like,
smelly.
like I heard you go, you're right here, and I was like, huh,
Two
I don't
birds.
see you at all.
Well, see, the thing is,
Okay,
I forgot.
I would like to yell up the hole to my other party
Yeah, I get
members.
that.
There's 2 birds and 1 bird erection down here. Can we get some other party members?
You
So,
expect me to jump
Anna-
into a
Anna-
sewer?
Anna hesitantly gets up and walks over, just peeking down the hole and questions whether or not she decides.
Yeah, so
okay, you know what?
since
I'm
you're
just gonna go ahead
literally
and climb down
taking-
with the rope.
I will say, since you're liberally looking over carefully, as you let your eyes adjust, you do see the faint glowing yellow lights at the bottom, and you can't tell what's at the bottom, but you do see the movement of 3 figures. Yeah, you can
Wait.
absolutely. Well,
Wait.
wait, Anna, do you have a?
She's using a rope.
I just need to make sure she
Anna.
has one.
Anna, wait.
Yeah, what?
She does
I would
not.
like to place 3
No, she
torches.
does. Yeah, she has a rope, but she doesn't have any pittons. How are you? What are you
I
tying
would
the
like
rope
to
to?
place 3 torches.
What are you tying the rope to?
I would like to place 3 torches at the bottom of the pit before she jumps.
Okay.
Fair. Yeah, I
So
kind of need to see
yeah,
where
we
we're
can.
going.
Where do you want the torches?
I want to place them at the
Thank you.
opposite sides of the holes in order for her to have a more well-bit landing portion.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll go ahead and say, for the sake of argument, that you put them like, well, that black is probably not the best.
No, I
choice,
have 10
uh,
torches. I
a
want to
torch.
use 3 of
Yeah,
them
yeah,
to
that's fine.
light the hole for further jumps.
We're not gonna make that with black though. I don't think that's. So we're gonna say you put a torch here,
Can you
torch
undo what I
here,
just
and where
did?
do you want the other one?
Right next to me, right there at the cross
All
section.
right, yeah.
No.
So yeah,
No, on the cross section.
then you place it.
I will fucking place it, you son of a bitch.
Why is there a huge turd on Crayola?
So she knows
I didn't
where
mean
the
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to move
I
my
kind of
token.
noticed that. I was like, whoa, okay.
But I
Okay.
actually took 3 torches out of my inventory as well.
All
Thank
right,
you,
that's
Henry.
fine.
All right.
Yeah. So with him placing the torches, you can see it clearly. You said you want to use the rope. What are you attaching your rope to?
Can I get a perception check to just kind of see my surroundings real quick and
Actually,
see
well, we could.
because I mean, if there's some sort of stair or railing, I would probably tie it to that as long.
Yeah, go ahead and do a perception check.
Okay.
And the
This
other
won't be
end.
very hard.
Remind
Go
me
ahead and
where
do
I
it with
go for
advantage
this.
because you're looking for something to tie it to, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll with advantage. It's not, yeah, you're right in the open. It's very clear. So unless you like fail this horribly, like
I hope I don't.
Sorry, I threw torches down for all y'all.
Thanks.
Captain
Thank you,
Dipchit
Japan,
already fucking went
appreciate
head
it.
first into the dark.
You know, I still didn't go to the Thieves Guild, man. I'm kind of sad.
Yeah, but you jumped down a pit.
You know, fuck it.
Yeah,
dude.
because you wanted to be fucking cool, right?
Okay.
Fuck it, bro. I'll just
Lovelies,
I'll just
remind
I'll
me
just
where to
fucking
go
wall jump up
for-
back up, bro. Simple.
I have this up. I just
just click on the word perception.
that's the problem. My blind self can't find it.
Bruh.
Help.
4. There's a number 4, blue check mark next to it. Bruh. Directly to your left, where your cursor is.
Okay.
Down, 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 down.
The word
down.
perception.
There it is.
I
Oh
feel
my
like she's
God,
trying to
it's
do a
tiny.
perception check in real life and failing.
Yeah, like really hard.
Hey.
Look, okay, I literally can't see it. Don't
Yeah,
judge
you
me.
can't take
Even
the
with
fire kit out of the kitchen.
Yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
with advantage, so roll again.
No kidding.
So just so you know, Panda, on the top of your character sheet, it'll show you the advantage toggle. I should have turned that on for everybody, so I believe you have it toggled.
That's what I get, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah, so go ahead and you do. So go ahead and roll it one more time. And we'll
Okay.
take the higher of the two because you have advantage because you're in the middle of the open. You're just trying to find somewhere to tie rope.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Nice.
24.
Let's go,
So,
baby!
Let's see what.
but
Let's see
as
what
I had
we're
said,
working with
this
here.
is in the middle of the street near the tree. So you're thinking that the tree that's in the middle of the street would probably be the best bit to tie the rope.
Okay. Yeah. No, I conclude.
How long is this fucking rope?
She's got 50 feet of hempen rope, and
50
it's only
feet.
about like 40 feet deep.
God damn.
So
Alright.
she can do it. Plus, she's a gnome. She doesn't exactly weigh much.
Yeah. That's
I'm
fine.
not a gnome.
Or no, this is Anna. Oh my god, I'm gonna get these two mixed up till the end of the fucking campaign. She's an elf. Yeah, so you can easily lower the rope down, and the other you three do see the rope coming down around here.
Okay.
Nice.
I
Alright.
just
So we gotta weigh
realized that
back
I
out?
still haven't went to the Thieves Guild, so I'm
So
probably just gonna go
I,
up the rope.
I tie the rope
Oh my god.
around the tree.
Okay.
And I carefully jump backwards so I have more control.
Mhm.
And
Just-
I seriously hope I don't land in water, but I'm looking.
No,
back
yeah.
trying to find
Again,
the ground.
do me a simple acrobatics check to make sure that you can climb down the rope. You're just climbing down rope.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah,
brick?
either acrobatics or athletics. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you jump backwards as you're going down, and you see the water, and you niffly just land right beside your creek.
Okay. I want to crawl back up. I want to climb up up the rope so that I can go
You
to
know
the thieves
what?
guild.
Can I look around and like
Don't be that guy.
the
Don't be
guards
that
Come on,
guy.
man.
are
Yeah, I'm
here,
going back.
right?
I
I
need
did
to go
it
to
for me.
I need
One
to
at
go
one
to
at a
the
time.
thieves guild.
Say again,
so-
Sax.
The guards are here, and they said they would take care of this. What the fuck are like? What are they doing?
Yeah, so I'm glad someone asked that. Before they were trying to keep everybody away, and now they seen you guys just jump in. Some of them are just staring at you with a look of "the fuck are you doing?" And
That's what I want to know.
there's this one goblin that's staring at you. That she's got a badge. It's 2 stars, silver, and she's
Ooh.
it's got a symbol of it's the military symbol. It's basically just a sword and a shield. Anywho, she just nods and be like, "I like your spunk. I don't like the stunk."
Can I
We were
climb
gonna
back up the rope?
call the guard, but apparently you guys think you could take care of it. So by all means, so you guys got this because my happy ass isn't go down there. And then she turns around to continue dealing with the crowd.
Well, okay then.
Mind if I go up the rope so I can go to the thieves guild? I was supposed to go to the up and up, and then this fucking hole just gets put into the ground.
How do I word
Jumped
this
into it, dipshit.
without being a metagaming?
You jumped into it.
You get the strong urge to stay with the party.
Oh shit. Okay then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's
could-
think
you
about
could
the
see
things
This is a
impression-
little
here.
more.
All right,
You get
no,
the
no.
impression that
Who else is next?
that the up and up was
Old
likely
stuff.
not focused on anything other than the giant gaping hole in the ground.
Okay, that's fair.
Out of
I
character,
holler up.
Sunshine
if
uses-
you
I
break
wanna
up the
holler
party
up to
before the
hole.
first dungeon, I will kill you.
Yeah, I want to holler up to the hole
this is
to my compatriots that are
I'm
in my party
smooth.
and say, "What are you waiting for? The rope's already tied."
I'm actually smooth. I didn't realize this was a.
Yeah, there's a map. That means it's something.
Hey.
Yeah, so no, it's fine. On the other
The
side of
rope
that
is
light,
tied. What are
there's
you
a
waiting
big,
for?
there's just a whole bunch of treasure. The shit
Ooh.
just goes to the treasure.
Oh, let's go.
Sunshine uses Anna's rope to climb down.
Yeah, again, either athletics or dexterity check. Not a save, just a regular check to
could
make
just
sure
turn
you
into
can
an animal and
climb
climb
a simple
down, right?
rope. She could have, but she didn't need to.
Oh,
It's difficult.
Oh no.
But you're able to do it.
She
You're
got
able to do
fucked.
again. It's a rope. It's not like she's, inept. It's still an 8. She can do it. It's just difficult. Her hands are small, and it's a full size rope. She can't quite grip it as well. So you do slide a bit, but you do make it. However, as you slide down, you do land in the muck.
The shit.
So you are right beside her. I would say
Aw,
because
That's
you're
a
a
cute
gnome,
picture.
because you're a gnome, you are probably
She's
3
adorable.
feet deep in no, about to your it'd be to your shin in sewage.
in shit.
Pure
Your shin
shit.
deep in shit.
I hear the plop, and as a drunk white knight, I stumble over to the hole, saying, "I'll save you," trip, and head face first into the muck.
Ew.
Oh,
my
okay.
Why would you do
Roll
this to
me a-
yourself?
Roll me
Whoa.
a dex save with disadvantage because you're drunk and you're literally
Oh
basically in
my
a free fall
God.
tumble.
It reminds me of the plumbers I
Good
used to work with.
grief. I can't.
Love
yo.
the
I
character
can't.
progression here on Barely Owned. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
love in like dex save like right to the hole.
You said
You say
dexterity?
that. I'm gonna laugh if he fucking nails this.
He does like a fucking flip.
You said dexterity, right?
Dexterity
disadvantage.
save with disadvantage
Comes
because you're
in
literally
full
in a
knight
free
in shining
fall.
armor.
Yeah, so he's coming down, and he lands right here with like ease. Problem was, right as he goes to take an arrogant bow, he slips and falls face first.
Oh.
Your entire left hand and your face, while your face didn't hit the muck, it slams into the concrete, but your hand is completely submerged in the
In
chip.
shit.
Well,
Deep
it's
inside.
sewage. It's not necessarily. Most of it's water. I mean, it's sewage.
Oh no, it's
But yeah.
beer.
His right hand is still in the air with the full flagon of mead. Like, didn't lose
Right, yeah.
it.
Say-
I didn't
Didn't
Priority.
lose it.
Save
I like
the
that
beer.
better. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that better.
All right, are we about
Uh,
to start like? Wait, where's this?
Ugh.
Come on down.
Get rid of me some goddamn things to kill down there.
What pussy is still up there?
Where the fuck?
I
do
love how
say
he
this
backed
to?
up from his
Sax,
mic.
join us.
That was
What pussy is
gotta
still
let-
up there?
Oh, I didn't back up from it. That just is the way I do it.
that was pretty lit though. It sounded like you were,
Please don't fall in muck. Please don't fall in muck. I'm
I'll
climbing down
catch
the
you.
rope. I'm climbing down the rope.
So
Okay.
as you climb down the rope, you sigh.
Wait,
Is she
Sam, are
like-
you in here?
Sure,
fuck, it's
fine. Well, I guess
disgusting.
we're doing this now. And as you start jumping down, you see that there's a gnome in the area, and you immediately kick off the wall, so that way you can land without touching anything, and you land safety just right in the corner, clean,
Oh, thank God.
unkept, without a single scratch.
Hey,
I would like to encourage
Fucking
us all to
disgusting
group
down
up
here.
immediately.
I think I had the cleanest.
So let's
You know,
add
I
some
was out here,
ambience here.
I would encourage us all to group up immediately.
Just a sec.
I mean, are we
Same
not
for
literally
this.
grouped up right now?
Yeah.
Oh, we missed
Yo,
it.
did he actually get sound effects?
Yes.
That's
Okay,
hold
now
up,
I
let me
really
unmute
have
it.
to unmute the.
Snuggle.
yes, sexy bird.
If you love the
Oi!
bird, you should walk forward into this darkness.
Oi, hey!
Yeah.
V cards.
Yes.
While you're down there, try to find what's going on. We'll keep everything safe up here. I'm
He's
not
not
quite
talking to
sure
me,
what
you idiots.
posed you guys to jump down there, but if you find out what caused the cave-in, let us know.
Who the
Can you
hell
hear
are
me?
you?
Alright.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you. Yes. We will let you know.
Who the hell are you?
Fuck your town and fuck your city. This is dog shit.
That's rude. It's
Well,
rude,
if I had
babe.
to base on the smell, it's probably more than just dog shit. Good luck.
Yes. Thanks.
I love you.
Snuggle.
Yes, let's go.
The champion of the pit.
Let's go.
I encourage you
Can
to
we
walk
take
forward,
these,
sir. And I always have your back.
These
Yeah, so you guys can control your tokens.
Oops.
Just let me know if you're moving into a dark area. Yeah, so I
Oh,
guess Snuggletooth is taking the reins. So as you move forward, you can see a little more. So let me reveal this for
real
you.
quick, DM, is there a possibility that I could untie my rope somehow because it is a mat or it's
No,
I know.
Hell no.
the rope is going to be
Snuggle is
is
tied up above the
tied to
hole.
the tree, so it's just going to be dangling
Nope.
down.
Can I
Alright, so
climb
that's
back
something we
up
can
in
do
a
when we
drunken
get back.
stupor,
Ah,
untie it, and jump
Snug.
back down?
how do we?
Snuggle. Cease your halt.
I mean, if for whatever reason
Halt.
you wanted to remove the way you came in here.
Hold on,
Oh,
I'm
that's a
trying
good
to
point.
move my-
Yep,
Oh.
never mind.
Okay, so back up. You guys are going a little too fast while the others are trying to catch up. So as you come to this one, you come to a split. It seems to continue on in darkness in the background, and then it seems to arc to the left. On the left, or excuse me, guess me, you're right. You notice that there's pipes on the left that seem to be connected to the side of the wall. On the right, there seems to be some sort of grate, but it is locked, and it does not seem like you can get by normally.
Is there a
any
lock?
way that I can like get
There
rid
is
of
a
all
lock,
this
yeah.
extra stuff? so
Okay, I
can
want to
see
try
more map?
to. I want to try to lock or lock
that
pick
lock.
or yeah. I wanna pick
Yeah.
that.
So they're gonna have to move to let you in if you're gonna do that.
Hey, Fenwick. How do I get
Okay,
rid of like these
stop right
extras?
now.
There's like 6
Uh,
squares and
no.
like a gear and stuff. Like, how do I
Just
get?
click on the black part
Okay,
of the
so
screen.
everyone, stop.
Oh, thank you.
As you walk towards the pipe to figure out what's going on, you immediately here. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna click on this.
I love how Barelyon's still all the way back there.
I love how you walked right on it. By the way,
It's taking
yeah.
me a
So
second to gain
immediately
yeah.
from underneath the pipes, and a large swarm of rats immediately swarm around you. I need you all to roll initiative.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
go.
Here we go.
Initiative.
How do we roll initiative?
Yeah, so on your character sheet, it's the button that says initiative.
Make target yourself. Makes
Ah,
it easier.
Wait, initiative?
I don't see it because probably.
It's right next to armor class at the very top.
Holy.
It says initiative.
Oh.
Oh, look how clean they are.
Guys, make sure you're clicking your token when you roll initiative.
Yeah, target your token when you do it.
So we can go ahead, target your token, Snuggle, and re-roll, and then I'll just type in 21.
Yeah,
Same with
I'll do
Panda.
mine again.
So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and click on Snuggle, and I'll change him back to 21.
Yeah, I
Like
was
that?
22.
Yeah, just
Guys
change your
have
initiative to what
far
it was for the
initiative than
first
I have.
roll, because several of you. Oh no,
I still don't
Sunshine
get
did
how to
that.
do it.
No, I did it as well.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, so go ahead and change it. So Queen still isn't on here yet. Okay,
I
and
did
then we
mine.
have Sunshine is 27 or 21. Let me go ahead and change that.
So you want me to go ahead and do mine again?
Anna, you're Queen.
Yes.
Okay, so we change that to a 7. And then Oopsie, you need to change yours to a 9. Yeah, so when you're rolling initiative, make sure you have your tokens targeted.
Okay.
Okay.
So mine isn't gonna be
Um,
22. It's gonna be 9 instead.
Yeah, it's gonna be your your first one was a 22. It'll be 22.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see your first one.
Oh, good.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3.
I've already done it.
So looks like that's everyone, right? Who's not rolled?
Me, because I don't understand
Barely
how
on.
to do it.
At the very top of the center column, Nick, it says armor class, initiative, speed.
Wait,
What?
You want to click on your token and then click initiative.
does he have his character sheet open?
Yeah, on your character sheet.
Yeah, I
click
mean,
your
I am on my
character.
character sheet.
At the very top of the center
Are
column,
you in
this
the
armor
core?
class, initiative, speed.
It's
You
in
want
the
the
core
center column that
category.
says initiative.
Yeah, I see it, and I'm clicking on it, but it just gives me like a.
No,
a
just
blank
click on the
word.
word initiative.
Oh, the word! I kept clicking on the.
There you
fucking
go.
word.
You
Click on
got
the
it.
word.
But you didn't have your characters checked, so I've got to go ahead and rechange that as well. Again, click on,
No,
make sure you're targeting
I
your
see
token
him
first.
on it.
Yes, but he did it afterwards. I fixed it. It's fine.
Oh,
Okay, so let me explain what's going on, because this is actually only one mob you should be able to slaughter without issue. So yeah, so as Creek, as you went to go look under the pipes, suddenly in the darkness, must be 50 or 60 small rats swarming around you. They're biting and they're attacking, and they are immediately going to try to make an attack against you, Jerkeek, since you are literally right in their face. 10. Does that hit your AC?
Hold on.
What's AC?
what?
Armor
Oh,
class.
Jerkeek didn't roll. Jerkeek, you need to roll initiative as well, bro.
I rolled first, dipshit. I rolled a 22.
But you
need
didn't
to
have your character targeted.
You need to re-target yourself and roll.
You're
again.
not on the turn
I get-
order.
So everybody else gets their fucking.
No, you'll get your 22,
Previous
but you have to
play.
re-roll so I can add you to initiative.
All right.
That's why I said you have.
Reroll initiative.
Right,
I'll take
now-
23.
Yeah, now change that number from 10. We'll change it to a 22. There we go. Okay, so yeah, no, it's not the 23. It's your first roll, which is a 22.
I changed it to 22.
Yeah, I know. We're good. Okay, so does 10 meet your AC?
My AC is 14.
Yeah, so no, as soon as these rats start to bite you, you immediately take a step back. You're like, what the fuck? Oopsie, cheer up.
So you gotta unmute your mic, dog.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry. Jeez, what should I do? I don't know what to do.
Rats.
Probably fucking kill him, dipshit.
Well,
Do you have any weapons on you?
We all have weapons, I believe.
Well, I'm just
no.
saying.
This person
like-
who wants to be assassin doesn't even know
I
what
use
to
a
do.
torch to burn some rats.
You go to try to burn them with the torch. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Okay,
Can you use
go
that?
ahead. I mean,
No, hold on.
not-
I'm confused. We don't all have weapons.
No,
you guys should have your weapons. It depends on your class. Second, each
But he
turn.
has
Oh
torches
yeah, I
in
do.
his inventory.
I have my short sword.
He uses
Yeah,
a torch if he wants
I
to
have my,
to
I have
get the
I
rats
have my
away.
short sword and
But it would be
my.
dumb to attack with a torch if he has a short sword, which he does, which is
Hey,
what I was
man.
asking.
Wait,
If he
I don't
wants to
see
use
my.
the torch.
Yeah.
I mean, he can't. I don't think he knew he had a short
I
sword.
just didn't know you could do that.
No, I know I had my short sword and stuff,
Oh, okay.
but there's like 50 or 60 rats, so
Mm-hmm.
a
What do you want
torch.
to do?
No, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
fine.
So
I
if you want
misunderstood
to try
what
to,
was going on.
so what are you
It's
trying
fine.
to do? What are you trying to do with the torch? Are you trying to
You're
burn
the-
them? Are you trying to scare them off? What are you trying to do?
Burn them.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d20 plus a torch attack. I guess fucking Dex.
3.
So d20 plus 3.
D20 plus one roll, and then D20 plus 3.
Yeah, I mean you're able to hit it. Go ahead and roll me a 1d4 just to see how much damage you actually do to the rats with your torch.
Okay, 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, so as you're doing it, you're able to singe one rat and burn another. They mostly scurry around it, but they look like they are now looking at you.
Okay.
Okay, it's now Jerkeek's turn.
Wait,
All
you
right.
mean mine?
Oh, if I do this,
No, it's
no,
mine.
Jerkeek 22.
I
Snuggle,
am
you
going
are
to
at 21,
use.
right?
I'm
Yeah.
going to use
Oh,
both
it
my
didn't- still didn't
daggers.
update. Let me check. Give me just a sec to bring that back to 21. There it goes. So give me a sec to update this. Jerkeek, there it goes.
I'm going to use both my daggers to attack. The
Okay, you're gonna use a main attack off Tam. Yeah, so go ahead and roll roll 2 attacks, one with the main hand, one with the offhand. And you do have someone beside
do I
it,
do
so
that?
if you hit, you will get sneak attack. So
How
click
do I
on the
do
word
the-
dagger. Yeah, 20 easily hits. So go ahead and roll, and then you will get your sneak attack damage. So go ahead and roll. Okay, so yeah, both your main hand and offhand. So go ahead and roll the first attack. So click on the word dagger in the chat. Okay, 6 damage, and then at your level, it is a D4. So go ahead and roll a D6. Roll 1d6 for your sneak attack damage. 5, yeah, so 11 damage, absolutely. And now you roll with your offhand, do dagger again, but you don't get your dex bonus. So roll click on the word dagger again. So 2 damage. So a total of 13 damage. Yeah, so
And I'm going to use my bonus action to hide.
no, you don't. Your offhand uses your bonus action. In order to attack with both daggers for 2-weapon fighting, you do use your bonus action. So you can choose not to attack with your bonus action if you want to do that.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'll do 13 damage.
Okay. Oh, give me a sec.
I'm going to ask my teammates this. It would be beneficial to use Hunter's Mark against this enemy, correct?
When the DM tells you it's your turn, yes.
No shit. I'm okay. Thank you.
I mean, green, it might be dead before it gets there, but use it, it will.
Yeah, okay, sorry.
And you
I
only
didn't-
get it
I had
once
to
per
change
long
something.
rest. You might want to hold it till a boss or a bigger mod that we're more fearful of.
Yeah, so as you go to attack it, you just start stabbing rats left by left. You're like, you disgusting little things, and you just start stabbing through their heads, slicing some in half. Rats are going everywhere. You think well over half of the rats are dead now. Snuggletooth, you're up.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay, that's one of your. I think you get 2 uses at your level. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, make a mental note that you're using your first rage. And then what do you do if that's your bonus action?
But wait,
Will you
isn't
use
it
your
his
main action?
second? Because we're in the
Yeah,
same
'cause
day.
he fought with the.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yes,
you know
it
what?
is.
It is the same day, so that is your second rage of the day. Or did you still want to use it? I'll let you take it back if you decide not to.
Save that shit, Snuggles.
I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
Okay, so what do you want to do? You notice that
I'm
about
gonna-
half the rats have scurried away. Or died.
I'm gonna charge in their head first. I'm gonna,
Okay,
start slashing them up with the axes.
how do you want to get through? Jerkreek is there, as and is Oopsie. They are both literally in front of you, and you are in a small passageway. You can, if you want to try to squeeze through them, you can, but you'll be half your movement.
Can I go through the water?
You want to swim through the sewage to get? Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
I didn't know how deep that water went. Right?
It's about 2 feet. Yeah, or not even. It's like a foot.
That's not swimming.
Yeah, if it's about a foot, you know what I mean. I could just kind of like.
Well, the point is it's lower than these two. These two technically, if I move them to the side, right, they're on these platforms. So in theory, if you want to go fucking dive in through the monk, you could slip and slide straight through them.
Hmm.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, where do you want to end up? Move your character to where you want to end up.
Well,
All right, yeah.
I mean, I can't be on top of them, right? So I guess
No.
I'm like right
so yeah,
here.
you move through and you use the rest of your movement to get up from prone. Yeah, and they're right in front of you. Again, most as you're doing this. So okay, let me back up to explain combat for the newer players. Everything in D&D combat takes place within 6 seconds. So whenever these turns are happening, they're all almost at the same time. So while he's swimming through, Drakreek is sitting there stabbing rats while the Kenku is just rubbing around with a torch. Like, ew, 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 ew.
All right.
All right, so what do you do?
I want to attack with both my axes.
Okay, your main hand and offhand. So go ahead and make 2 axe attacks.
All right, how do we do this again?
You have to
Just go to attacks and
word
spellcasting. Just double click axe.
Wait, attacks and spellcasting.
It'll be on your main page.
Right below, like your hit points, it says like hit dice, death saves, exhaustion level, attacks, and spellcasting.
Wait, what?
Okay, so top to bottom in the center column it says armor class, initiative,
Yeah.
speed, current
Hit
hit
dice.
points, temporary hit points, hit dice, and it says attacks and spellcasting.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, so I
Click
click the
axe
battle
twice.
axes twice.
Yes. Okay, that's your main hand and offhand. Yeah, both hits. Go ahead and roll damage to your main hand. Click the word battle axe in chat.
On the first one.
4. Okay, 4 damage. And I think you have dual weapon fighting, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And the feet. So yeah, you go ahead and just roll again. You get the full benefit of dual wielding. So go ahead and roll again. Yeah, 8 damage. I think that's enough. Let me see what they're at. Yeah. So you immediately just start slashing, and how do you finish them off?
I mean, the rats. You know,
Stomp 'em.
judging. They're probably going to be
He
like just
fucks them.
annihilated. You know.
You fucks them.
Yeah. So
Little
as
body.
as the Kenku continues to rush the fire, you use that attempt to step on a couple and then just double slash the remaining, and they fall dead on the ground.
Word.
And we're out of initiative. You find yourself amongst a bunch of dead bodies. Oopsie, you are still next to the locked cage, and Snuggle, you are covered in shit.
Okay. I want to try to pick the lock.
Yeah. So before we get to that, what are the rest of you guys doing? Because you guys didn't get to get your turn because it was only one mob.
I'm gonna make a point to stay away from Snuggle.
Okay, makes sense.
Anna's waiting impatiently for Oopsie to open the door so she can.
Okay.
You guys
And
might
what
want to move up too.
What about Fairleoin and Sunshine?
I would feel like that it may or may not be wise for us to split up in this labyrinth.
I agree.
Fairleoin?
I'm gonna run into this corner, and hit my
I
head,
thought
What the?
and then I'm gonna run back,
Right us.
and then I'm gonna stumble along the ridge, drinking my beers, saying that was pretty nice. Good job.
Okay. Yeah. So Oopsie, you
Man
go ahead and
still
roll
has
me a
beer.
thieves
Bird
tools
rat.
check to see if you can pick the lock there.
Okay, let me find
So
it.
it'll be under your tools, and you're just gonna click on it and for your thieves
under
tools directly.
Tools.
It'll be in your proficiencies on the left-hand side under your stats.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
without this isn't the first time you've unlocked an old rusty lock like this. Without
go,
the
Solo.
others even noticing, with you instantly with under a second, the lock pops off. As you are open the gate, you look through, and you notice that while it's still dark, it is getting darker as there's not much light, but you do see what appear to be stairs going up.
Can I roll a perception check to see my best friend doing what he does immediately? Because we're so tied together.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say because he did it so well, you're gonna have to roll at a disadvantage. It's a crowded room, and he did it like with the finesse of a master.
I don't doubt
Because that's what
So
I am.
yes, it's a perception check, but it's gonna have to be with disadvantage due to how effectively he did that lockpick.
That's what I am. I'm a master.
Follow the birdie.
We're best friends, so we'll see.
Follow the birdie.
Yeah.
Can I
you
go
do-
get the
you do
torches
notice
from
him
the
opening it,
beginning?
and you just smile. Yeah, you can go ahead and grab the torches if you want.
Wait a minute.
Which way are
Does
we
anybody in here not have dark vision?
I do. I thought I did, right?
I
Someone
have
grab
dark
them for me,
vision.
thank you.
Yeah, it should clarify.
anybody not
just so
have
you know,
dark vision?
Snuggletooth, dark vision doesn't mean you get perfect sight in the dark. Dark
Well,
vision means that
Okay.
that dark light is
advantage
the
in the dark.
equivalent. Dark light is the equivalent of low light. You still have disadvantage on like perception checks and attack rolls in darkness.
It's like
but
you have cat
can
eyes.
actually see it. Like you're not
Okay.
blinded.
You have cat eyes, basically.
Yes, everything is in black and white. But right now, you're still in enough light from the torches. Plus, I think someone said they're carrying a torch with you now. So, as long as
Yeah,
you guys
I'm
carry
carrying
a
a
torch,
torch.
you've got bright light. You're good.
And sunshine.
Yeah, I'm carrying one.
All right. So yeah, what do you guys do? Looks like these two are moving on forward. So I'll go ahead and reveal
Alright.
more.
I want to follow them in. I don't know if I can move my character because we're. Wait, no. Ah, where'd I go?
You're under a barrel.
Barely in.
Barely on.
Barely
Excuse
on.
me. I think
My
so.
bad.
Go up the stairs.
Can I suggest we stick together versus splitting up?
What are you gonna say? To them?
Well, I
Again,
literally.
this is in character. What do you want to say?
Okay,
curious
yeah,
to
I
know
can't
what's
really say
upstairs.
anything, so.
Hey, assholes! Stick with us.
The
All
greater
right.
mind would
He's
perceive
talking
whether or
about
not
the
the
two
correct
that are in
path is the
front,
one that is
Not
apparent.
us, because all of
I
us
was
are
gonna
together.
say, like, we're all sticking together, like.
You those two.
You shut that mouth and you're speaking to me and you follow me.
Well then, I see some terrible attitude.
My character immediately lacks respect for the drunken bastard.
I
And
may be
I would
drunk, but
also say
that doesn't make me not
that-
right.
that I want to look at the ground and find the path more traveled.
More travel.
Ew.
Ooh, I like that. Do me an investigation check.
Can I spit at Drake?
It's hard to see. And you look down, and because again, this is a sewer, but you do notice that there are more tracks near the gate than there are in the direction you're facing. You do see tracks where you're on, but they seem to be mostly small feet versus the tracks near where Oopsie is. While they do look tripedic, they look a lot larger.
Can I say why the long face, bitch, to Drake? Because he seems like he's really angry with what you just found.
I'm not sure you see a long face with a beak, but
Your face is by definition long, but yeah.
I feel we should be ready for anything. So.
I'll return to the party. I'll
I
go with
think
the
we should-
drunkard's claim.
Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
let's follow them for a second. We will see. Oh, now they have a way to pass up there,
Anna
though.
puts a hand on the hilt of her sword just in case, because
Well,
she does not have a good feeling about this at all.
I'm gonna stumble up the stairs.
Okay, and are you just gonna rock up, or are you stealthing? Like, what are you doing?
I'm
I
going
say
to
we send the
sloppily
slugs
stealth.
in.
Sloppily stealth. Go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Disadvantage or normal?
I would say because you're pretty stealthy, you could roll it normal, and especially since you're not carrying a torch. If you were the one carried with the torch, I'd say it'd be with disadvantage.
Okay, so stealth check rather.
I mean, it's pretty noisy. Like you're climbing up very slippery stairs. If you've ever seen if you've ever watched Japanese cartoons or Japanese game shows, you know when the guys that try to climb the stairs they pour soap down it. That's you right now. You're climbing carefully, but you're slipping a lot. But you do make it up. As you get to the top, you do see another gate that looks to be also locked. Much like the first one, it does look to be rusty. However, it does not look as wet as the first one. You get the impression that there's less water running here, as the water is definitely running under and down instead of beside it.
Okay. I'll lockpick it again.
Go ahead and get closer.
Yep.
No. Oops.
I want to be able to go up the stairs.
I had to go up.
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, another thieves' tools. This one's pretty hard. This one's pretty stiff. You're fumbling around with it, and you think you're able to do it, but this one's pretty stiff. What are the rest of you doing while he's trying to pick this lock?
Actually, can I kind of like check out what's going on down this hallway?
Yeah, if you want.
I kind of want to see what's going on.
Again, I'm not going to railroad you. You guys do whatever you want to do, and I'll just tell you what happens.
Would you guys wait? I'm kind of curious.
I want to.
Mother always said, "Nothing good lies behind two locks."
I want to see what's
Your mom
behind
is
the
an
door,
idiot.
So that's why Anna has her hand on the hilt.
Well, one thing is,
Sword.
we've now like gotten up against two locks. You only lock something up that well if it's worth guarding, so we're probably gonna wind up fighting something. But I really want to see what is down this open way. Like, I'm really curious.
I'm with my bird best friend.
I'm still fumbling with the locks.
Oh, god damn it.
So you guys are cool if I like go down this hallway?
So yeah, did you want to work down the hallway?
Yeah.
So go ahead and move.
I'll
Tell me
follow
where you're moving
Crayola
to.
down the way.
I guess we're going, what, like right here?
Stay close.
Okay, so as you get to about there, you can just see around the corner. You see more leading that way. As they're walking down the path, go ahead and make another thieves' tools check to see if you're able to get past the lock. No, it's a pretty hard lock, and this one's pretty damn rusty. All right, so what are the rest of you doing? So you guys look around the edge.
All right, Bird, do you want to
darker than
go
the
up?
other area.
You want to go up or to the right?
Young druid. Why should she not approach us?
Druid?
Am I the druid?
Yes,
Many
you're the
humans?
druid. Would you like to join us, a young one? Tiny halfling?
Not very confident.
I decide.
Push forth, Crayola.
Unlock.
All right, then, am I going across the water or am I continuing?
I decide to follow them.
I'll follow up front.
Sax, are you joining us? This is a bad choice.
Well, they're not going anywhere. We're just kind of seeing what's down this way real quick.
All right. So while they are gathering at the other fork, Sax is sitting there looking at both like, I don't know about this. Go ahead and make me another thieves' tool. See if you can get through this lock. It's an old rusty lock. There it goes. Finally, as you hit it, you finally hear that distinctive click as you're able to get through it. It's old. It's rusty. And even as the lock goes to pick, you get the impression that this is not a lock that's opened often, and it struggles as you open past it.
And moves over.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting.
Stairs.
So yeah, you open up to a massive room, and inside you see three well, let me just do this. Just risk it. These. You see three enormous rats, and one of them is a little different than the other. It looks diseased, it looks infected, and it does not look well. I need the three of you plus Sax to roll initiative. The other three are too far away.
God damn it! I was gonna choose the fucking.
I knew that was gonna do.
I was gonna choose to fucking book it, but nah.
I wonder if me saying we should stick together would be beneficial. I wonder.
Yep.
Oh,
you should have
wait, no,
stayed
I
with
need to
us,
click
you know.
on my,
Wait, are they trapped in there?
No, the thing's open.
Everything's open.
Okay,
Shut
so
the door.
they could potentially like head back towards us, right?
Shut
If they
the
wanted
fucking
to.
Door.
Yeah, they lock us in with the
Exactly.
rat.
Like,
Those assholes.
no.
Save yourselves.
Again, you guys didn't choose your tokens, so
I
I'm not
chose.
gonna
I
ban
chose
you.
my
thought
token.
I chose
I chose
mine.
mine.
I swear
I
I
did
did.
not do
I
it.
chose
Whatever.
How do I
I'll-
choose
I'll-
it? Do I just click
I'll
on it?
fix it. For whatever reason, it didn't update.
Okay.
I'm still learning this, so maybe I have to fucking hit something for it to
Alright.
update.
Let me try this.
Here, let's do it again. Go ahead. We'll just re-roll initiative for everybody. Go ahead and make sure you have your tokens clicked, and then there it goes. It's working fine.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm a baller on a budget.
Woo!
Wow, look at those fucking rats.
All right.
Oh.
I'm up there with the rats. I see. My initiative.
Hold on.
These two
Trying
didn't
to-
get
Those
initiative.
rats are rolling
Why
high.
didn't they get initiative?
Why is this being so mean?
So what's happening?
At the moment, they haven't noticed yet. But
The
you are,
rats.
well, one of them has. The other has not. I'm just making
Alright,
sure everything's
Anna
annoying. So give
decides
me just a
to
second.
turn
everybody.
around and go the other way.
Will you give me a glass of water, babe?
All right. So yeah, oopsie.
Sunshine.
You open
Thank
the
you.
door and you see this. Immediately, this rat turns and looks at you and
Which
starts
rat?
chirping
Oh, that
wildly. You notice that the one that looks infected is at the water, and the one in the corner does not look like it's noticed you. But this one here, is absolutely looking right at you. This rat, by the way, is about 3.5 feet tall.
Okay.
It is
Tall or
absolutely
long?
Oh
tall.
no.
It's about 4 feet long.
That's a
Okay.
big
So I'm gonna
rat.
use my. I wanna
That
use
rat
my-
is bigger than me.
I'm gonna use my rapier and dagger. Or actually no, I'm just gonna use my rapier. Sorry. I believe I want to use aim for this. My cunning action aim.
Okay, and what is that?
Cunning action
So it
aim only
says
works with ranged weapons.
you gain an addition. Wait, really? I guess that makes sense because it says aim.
Aim.
You know what?
Unless you're
You
gonna
know, I
throw
can
that
aim a
rapier, which
fucking
I'm
rapier.
all
You know,
on
I
board
mean,
with.
like, what do you do whenever you're using a
Nope,
rapier? you know?
you can use it with anything. You use
See?
the
There we
ability
go.
to use your to aim your next attack. You give yourself as a bonus action. Yeah, so basically you'd be consuming your bonus action to give yourself advantage of this attack. But you do need to be in range if you're going to hit with your rapier. Right
I
now
thought
you
that was the
are
difference between cunning action and
Okay,
cunning
so I
action
guess I
aim
need to-
was ranged or close.
Because of the kind of rogue he is, he actually gets how do I word this? He has a different cunning action than normal.
And you're sure you don't want to like holler at us down the hallway
Or,
to let
you
us
know,
know?
Yeah,
this
so
is
you
going
are
on?
20
I'm
feet
a
away. You're
kinku.
gonna
I
have
can't
to-
speak.
You're gonna have to move if you want to try to attack it.
Or,
Can
or,
I
you
scream
know,
like
shut
a
the
girl
door.
to alert the other people?
What?
Huh?
Can I scream very loudly like a girl to alert the other teammates that there's something going on?
Maybe on your turn.
Well, that's
Remember, this
Uh,
is within 6 seconds. He opens the door, the rat turns on him, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Okay.
He
so,
said 3-foot tall rat. I'm
what?
like, oh shit.
Okay, do I have to go in? Like, I guess.
No, you don't.
No. Okay.
Again,
no,
you
I'll-
are
can use-
standing at the gate.
You're a rogue.
would
You can
shut
use
the
your
door.
extra action to hide.
Alright. Nah, bro. I
You have
wanna.
an extra
I wanna
action
attack.
at level 2.
All right, yeah.
can
So
just
you
hide.
run up. Did you
No,
want
bro, I
to
just
use
wanna
your
attack
cunning
him.
action, aim, and then your main action to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll an attack with advantage. If it hits because you have advantage, you will get your sneak attack.
Okay, so advantage, and then I hit a rapier. Yeah.
So 16. Let's see. Yeah, that absolutely hits. Do me a favor and roll your damage.
And
And make
how
sure to
would I
add
do it
your
again?
sneak attack. So you're going to click in the word
Oh,
rapier
yeah,
in
the
chat.
ring. Yeah.
Okay. And then roll sneak attack. It's a 1d6 at level 2.
Okay, so let me do a 1d6.
I don't like this.
Yeah. So as soon as it turns up to you, you're like, oh shit. And you just go pat, 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 and you just go straight through its throat. Before it gets a chance to do anything, you immediately throat execute it.
Destroyed.
This one looks at you, and as you look at it in response, you notice that while the others are basically big beasts, this thing's eyes are partially missing, and it looks like an absolute mess, and just goes, and it runs right at you, and it's
Oh
going
god.
for a bite
Please don't.
attack. 7. I'm pretty sure 7 doesn't hit your AC. You are fucking lucky.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
God damn it!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I can't believe it fucking rolled so low.
Holy shit. What did it roll again?
Oh,
7.
7.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my fucking
What?
Read
god.
that fucking debuff, bro.
5 piercing. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 10 Constitution saving throw or contra. Oh god! Until the disease is cured, can't regain hit points except by magical means, and every 24 hours it decreases by 3.
Your hit point maximum drops.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Pick the
my
gates. Let's
fucking
pick 2
god!
gates and run in there by herself like a fucking retard.
Nah,
Well,
bro, but I'm a rogue,
yeah,
so I'm
I
good.
ran away. I
goes
was
to
like,
bite
nah.
you and,
I
you-
don't think
you
technically you
get,
could have run.
It completely
yip-
fucking missed
Okay,
me.
well,
yeah,
Anna
it
wants
you
to
yip
run.
and you immediately. How did it fucking miss? Oh, I'm super nettled about that. I'm not gonna lie.
You wanted me to get diseased?
Yes.
Thought this was going to be better than your pit
Okay.
Like, I'm
IC.
trying to challenge you, and
Okay.
it's not
Oh, wait,
working
wait.
here.
I
Okay.
skipped it. All right. So yeah. So this one again. Unfortunately, you're the only one in this room. It's gonna turn towards you. I need to actually look up its movement speed because it may actually not be able to get to you this turn. So give me just a moment to see what its actual movement is. See 30 feet. Okay. No, it
There's
can't
25.
get you, so it will use its dash action to get to surround you. So yeah, it immediately sprints and starts biting at your thing. You will not be able to attack because it used its action, but you are now flanked.
Oh shit!
It is now Berlioin's turn. You look, you can't see what's going on, but you like peek around and you see your friend surrounded by 2 enormous rats, one of which is missing an eye and a decent portion of its flesh.
Do I know how much health it has? Either of these?
I gotta turn him up.
Am I super low? Sorry, is that better?
There you go.
He wants to know how much health they have left, whether it's not better for him to engage and or fall back.
No, I know. I'm asking how much the rats have.
You have no idea. They look like rats. They go nick.
And they're 3 feet fucking tall, so there's that.
I mean, you can do a nature check to try to
7 foot
guess,
tall
but
and 400
remember,
pounds,
you have to
but-
understand, HP isn't really a thing. Like, that's just a game mechanic. So, I mean, I'm not going to tell you their health.
Oh, see,
Right.
I thought they did have it. Okay.
Wait, but I have a torch with me. Remember?
You do. It's nice and flashy.
Okay.
Well,
larger
well,
rats.
then
are
he
not
could,
nearly as
wouldn't he be able to
concerned
see
about
in the room?
Yeah,
or
that's what I
whatever?
was saying.
No,
like,
he can see just fine. He sees the Kenku being surrounded by 2 giant rats.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
okay. I was just making sure.
Yeah,
so I
again,
mean,
just to clarify, in case there's confusion, you can't see past this gate, right? Like this gate is a wall, but when you pierce past the gate, when you look around it like this, you're able to see it. Like I'm imagining at the moment that you haven't moved, you're like ducking your head around the wall.
You might want to scream rats.
no, yeah, I'm screaming bloody murder, and I say, my best friend is getting annihilated. Would you please save his life?
You
Okay,
haven't even gotten
yeah.
hit yet.
Yeah, I ain't even been hit.
Do me a favor, roll a con check to see how loudly you yell this in the middle of a sewer.
I mean, I'm a 400-pound being. I imagine my.
Oh,
lungs
I'm
are-
aware. I'm aware that you're yelling at full volume in the middle of a sewer.
And I'm drunk as fuck, so I have no volume control.
Yeah, you boisterously yell, save my friend, he's coming!
Wait, say that again, Brandon.
I need, can I have Oopsie roll me a perception check?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Perception. There it is. Oh my gosh, that's advantage. Hold on.
No, it's a 10, it's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine. I don't think you need to worry. His yell didn't cause any issues at all, so there's no reason for you to be concerned.
Why would we cause an issue?
So wait, are we rolling initiative?
Don't you guys aren't? You're not in range. But for reasons unknown,
Did they hear?
We're just going to.
Yeah, we heard him screaming.
I would like to fly towards the target.
Well, you're in a cavern.
I just realized that there's rats. There's more rats.
I can take flight anywhere, bud. Even in a tunnel.
You cannot pull Snuggletuff move. Snuggletuff move.
Here, give me a sec. I just gotta adjust for reasons you don't know. I've gotta just gotta just.
Oh yeah, I don't technically know, but I can
fine.
see it, right?
Everything's fine. No, you don't see anything. You see your friend with 2 rats. Nothing else has happened. You successfully yelled at the top of your lungs in the middle of a sewer.
You fucked up.
Yeah. So that's your bonus action. Do you want to do anything for your action?
Me?
Yep.
What's this thing over here?
That's my action, dude. I wanna fucking book it.
DM, who are you talking to?
Here? Or wait, how do I do it?
A what?
Hello?
Considering how many enemies you're now facing, I think we need a new song. Because I didn't expect this to happen this soon, but I also didn't expect you guys to yell in the middle of a sewer.
Hey,
So.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Are the other people aware of the rats now?
You know that he mentioned there are 2 rats, and you know that thing. So you can now roll initiative, but your turns will come after theirs.
I'm already rolled initiative.
No, you're still in the initiative. It's them.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
So the rest of us down the tunnel need to roll initiative to get involved in this combat?
Yes, but your turns will be skipped this round because you're considered surprised. And I think we need a new music because you guys have initiated a lot more fight than I expected at this early.
What music are you talking
Are
about?
you really surprised at this point?
No, I shouldn't be.
So
we're gonna
destroyed
make
that first rat.
We're gonna make this a little more epic.
Are we supposed to hear music right now?
It's not playing yet.
Did it not play?
But has any
I heard it.
ever
The
played?
the no copyright
Yes.
thing.
Do you have the
You had
music
no
on?
copyrights turned down, bud.
Oh wait.
How do I?
How do I turn that off?
Or right click on it.
No, just right click on no copyrights and turn the volume up.
From
Granted, it's
where?
not playing shit right now.
Inside Discord.
Oh, in Discord.
Oh, it's not
Under
playing. Why
what?
is it not playing? For whatever reason, this particular song's not playing.
What's it under?
Are you doing exclamation
Music?
play?
It's like a person inside the Discord channel. No copyrights. It's not playing anything at the moment.
Is
Nah,
that
bad link.
I don't hear it.
Oh, that's a really cool song too. Give me a
Not
sec.
playing.
Hold on, but no, is no copyrights?
That's the music bot.
Oh, I thought that was a person that was like randomly being an asshole putting a bunch of
No.
music on the thing.
No,
that's
That
our
makes
music
way
bot.
more sense.
Okay, I would just say hit play on your end because for whatever reason it's not auto playing that particular track. Just hit play.
How do you hit play though?
Go to the music section, click on the link, and then just hit play. It's about 2 hours long, but it hits the or not. You could just leave the channel. That works too. The music text check.
Alright.
All right, yeah. So go ahead.
The
Verilion,
music
so
lounge?
Yells. What are you doing for your action?
Alright.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you yelled. What else do you want to do? That's
Oh
your
no,
support.
I didn't yell. That was because I'm.
Verilion, what are you doing?
Yeah, barely.
So your
Nick,
turn.
what are you doing? You attacking? Getting in there?
Well, I mean, I had
Can I
hoped
fix
that
the
my
boot?
yell would. What?
Yeah, it did
Six
more than that. It
seconds.
brought more rats into the fucking scenario and also alerted us. So you gonna get in this fucking fight or not, dude?
That's what happened?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you not see the additional group of rats move into the fucking fight because you yelled down the tunnels?
Oh, well,
You're
then
just
I would like
fucking
to
me
yell-
over. I'm supposed to be your best friend, and you're fucking me over.
Hell yeah.
Hey, he
Do you
needs
guys
more
Hold
opposition.
on.
Do you guys see the? You guys should be able to see the turn order, right?
Yes.
Yes, I see the turn order just fine. Nick, you gotta get in there. Let's go.
Okay, so no, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to scream a second time, trying to get more,
Jesus fucking Christ.
more attention to the group.
Stop.
You're gonna bring more rats to the
fuck
group.
me over.
Oh
I'm gonna
my
get
God.
fucking
He's
eaten
too
alive
drunk
by
for
rats.
this. He's too drunk for this.
What? What's going on?
Oh,
Bloody hell.
my fucking best
I'm
friend is
so
killing me.
I'm so scared.
I'm not
for
gonna
right
tell
now,
you.
Oopsie.
I can't fucking tell.
I'm not going down that fucking tunnel.
I'm not
Captain
gonna tell you.
Dipshit, I've got news. Screamers
I
are
thought that fucking
losers.
Snaggletooth was a stupid one.
I'm gonna skip your turn. You need to either decide what you're doing, or I'm moving on to the giant rat.
I thought I did, but okay, no, that's fine.
No,
I'll,
you screamed. That's a bonus.
Like
that doesn't take
attack.
your full time.
Attack
Yes,
or move.
you can either move away with the 25 movement speed, which is 5 blocks away. You can either get into action. Like, what do you want to do?
Fine, I'll attack the stupid rat from behind.
You need to move there
Which
first.
That's
Ooh, I don't know if you'll be able
we're
to
on the
move
opposite
there.
side of.
Let's see.
You told me to move, so I moved.
Yeah, no, he can make that. If you look at
Yeah,
the
he
path,
can
he
do
can
it.
make that.
Yeah, you got 25.
So you are now flanking that particular giant rat. What do you want to do?
Attack it.
Okay. You will add +2 to your attack for us because of your flanking. So what are you attacking it with?
Throw your beer on it and set it on fire.
Beer
Okay,
doesn't
so-
set
Poor
fire,
beer.
bitch.
So if I used Hunter's Mark, that would use up my entire.
You can't use Hunter's Mark. That's a bonus action. You've already used your bonus action to scream
Oh,
like a
okay.
bitch.
Okay. Like a bitch is a little strong. I
I've
was
already
trying to
used
save
it
my
to
best
scream like a
friend, but
bitch and
let's-
alert
yeah.
more enemies.
Fine. I'm gonna take my short sword and stab its rectum.
Okay, so you go to attack it. Go ahead, roll with advantage because, or no, excuse me, roll and then add to the result because you are flanking.
Okay.
So 16 does hit the AC. Go ahead and roll. Click the word short sword once.
In the chat.
Yeah, so you stab it for 4 damage.
Get butt motherfucker.
Okay.
+2, right? +2 for 6.
No, the 2 damage is to hit.
Oh, gotcha.
Take
Okay.
my metal penis.
So as you do this, the rats you alerted over here, another large swarm of rats is going to move.
Oh Jesus!
Good Christ.
Way to go, buddy
Kinda rat.
boy.
And it is going to attempt to bite Oopsie.
Oh no!
Okay.
A 9. Oh my fucking god, these rolls.
Psych.
Ugh.
Bite me,
Bro.
you say?
Yes.
Hey, bro, I knew this was gonna happen, so I
I'm
was just
assuming a
making sure,
9
you know.
doesn't hit.
Nope.
Fucking
Not at all.
Yep. GG. All right, Sunshine is surprised, which you're now aware. Sax, it's your turn.
Sax, get your ass up here.
It is Sakes.
Oh, Sakes, my mistake.
Sax, come on.
He said sex.
I should let you die.
I'm gonna call you
No.
Sex from now because that's
Wait,
what it
sakes,
looks
don't
like.
let me die, okay? You can let him die, but
Yeah, you can let me die as much as you want, but
don't let me die. I'm just a bird, okay?
he's not a man. He's just a bird.
After calling her sex, you might, like, hey, stupid game, stupid prizes. It just runs away.
Okay.
I already summoned a bunch of
this
rats.
right here is
If
the
she's
door,
bad,
right?
That's
vindictive, hot
open, yeah.
damn. Yeah.
So this area,
this is
this is closed. This is open. This right here.
If
I'll do
I,
a no
if I
snapping.
go right here,
There is a wall right here with chain link, and then the door is currently like that. That's the way the door looks. It's swung open thanks to Oopsie.
Okay, if I go right here, can I shoot
Mhm.
this rat?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay, 1 second.
Can you guys hear the music? I know it didn't autoplay, but you
No.
might-
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
I can't hear it. What the?
You have
might
to
have to
physically-
manually click it on.
Yeah,
the
because for whatever reason the
let's
bot
go.
didn't understand
Let's
it.
go. Combat time.
Controls.
So what are you doing, Desi?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this swarm of rats.
Yeah, so there's again like 50 rats trying to attack Oopsie here. You're gonna try to Eldritch Blast some of them.
But
Go
they're all
ahead and,
shit, so they can't
fire.
touch me.
Fire your I know, fucking just so we're on the same page. That swarm of rats rolled a 7. The giant rat rolled a 3. Like Christ.
They're so bad.
Ugh. Yeah, 24. Absolutely, you indefinitely hit the rats. Go ahead and roll for damage. Hit the Eldritch Blast and do damage.
I did.
Okay, we don't get the crit, so it's just the 10, but that's still max. Well, you did double max damage. It's a pity it wasn't a crit. Holy shit. Yeah, but you blast a shot and you intentionally aim it down. So that way, instead of just blasting in the center, you clip off several of their away. You probably killed about 18, 19 of the rats. And the rest are just like, what the heck was that dark beam? As you just went straight through them. And honestly, the beam went through Oopsie's legs.
Yo, this track is fire, bro. I'm sorry,
Right?
but
I didn't think I'd have to pull this out this
bro.
soon, but yeah. Okay, Anna, you are now aware. So your turn is skipped, but you are now aware of the combat.
Okay.
This rat, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, hey, there's
Oh,
one there.
no,
Another rat?
15.
You
and
see
that
what you
is its
do?
turn. 5, 10, 15, 20,
No.
25, 30.
How'd the rat even know I was there?
Oh no, this
Another
one
rat?
This one would be here.
What did I do? Yeah, like that rat don't know I'm there.
All right. Again, they don't have enough time because they can't reach you in time, and they had to use their action to dash to get to you. Snaggletooth, you are now aware of the combat. It is now the
God! Oh no!
All right, I
Please.
gotta charge in there,
Once
right?
again, trying to attack. So just so you guys know,
Can I take
they're
a
using
second
what's
and look
called
at the
the
side
dash
party and
action.
say, y'all want to hear
I
me say
can't hear
something?
Finwick. Let Finwick talk, please.
they're using what's called the dash action. It means you consume your action, but you can use double your movement. That's why they're able to run twice their movement. They can't attack because they used their action to move again. So
All right.
if on your turn you choose to, you can move your movement and then dash to move your movement again. I'm not telling you what to do, but I would suggest highly.
I am gone
Get your butts in gear.
after this. I am booking it when it's my turn.
Oopsie, you would
Huh?
you should know that you are in melee with the creature. If you leave melee with the creature, each one that
attack.
you leave gets an attack of opportunity, unless you disengage. However, you are a rogue. You can use disengage as a bonus action. So keep that in mind. Yeah, so the diseased rat.
So
is
you're gonna
going-
do that, and I'm gonna die.
So the diseased rat is going to try to attack Oopsie.
Once again.
18 to hit. What is your AC?
No, 16.
You take
Damn it.
4 piercing damage and roll me a Constitution saving throw. So lower your current H. Yeah, you're fine. Lower your
Yeah.
current HP by 4.
My computer froze.
All right, done.
I don't know if I should go in there,
Did you
bro.
lower your HP?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. So again, it bites you in the leg, and you're like, "Fuck, fuck, fuck!" But you're able to ward off it. You don't seem to get infected. You're good.
Thank God.
It is your turn.
All right, I'm gonna use disengage.
Okay, that's your bonus
Motherfucker.
action.
Yeah, and
You
I'm
have an
getting
action and a movement action.
Yeah. Okay.
25.
How would I do the ruler thing? Okay.
So you can move up to your in your character sheet. It'll tell you your movement speed.
Let me see. My
Hold
speed
on,
is 30 feet. Okay.
Can he move
I'm
through
getting
enemies?
the fuck out of here.
Depending on the enemy. In the case of the swarm of rats, yes. In the case of the giant rats, no.
All right, I'm moving the fuck out of here. Back this way.
Yep. Yeah. You disengage. You could just straight up do that.
You just gonna run
Alright.
through me, huh?
Yeah. I'm
No,
gone.
he's gonna have to run around you.
Oh, okay. Then let me
He can't
see.
run. So like you could do, if you could see my screen, you see the arrows. You could do this or this. One of the two.
Hey,
Wait, I don't see the arrows.
yeah, oopsie. You know what you could have
Huh?
done at the very beginning?
What?
Shut the door.
This is true.
Shut the door. Wait, really?
Yes.
On the rat.
Oh.
The rats.
I was saying, like,
this
shut
is
the
a bit of
door.
metagame, but I'll let you know rats aren't known for opening locks.
doors.
Okay. But here's the thing. We would have been okay if Berlion didn't think it was a good idea.
That is
to
absolutely
scream at
true.
the top of his
I
fucking
did
lungs.
give him
Okay.
that suggestion.
To be
This
fair,
just turned one fight into 2 at the same time. These
Bro,
were
like,
how
many
nice
rats
encounters know
there
that's
are?
gonna
I am
happen.
gone.
because
Okay,
you're in
I'm-
the middle of a sewer and you scream to the top of your lungs.
okay, but no, hold on. I do want to make a point. So
Yeah.
I screamed at the top of my lungs at the base of that gate my teammates that are not very far away from me couldn't hear me, but
No, they
the
did
They
rat.
heard you.
No, they heard you.
I thought only
just,
one person.
no, we're now
No, they
aware.
all
Our
heard you.
turns on initiative were wasted by being aware within the 6 seconds that you
going right
screamed.
here, right
And
here,
so were the rats.
and
These
then-
guys had their turns skipped, but their initiative rolls were 22, 20, and 22. So even though they were skipped, their turns came up quickly. Versus the other party rolled 7, 14. You know, yeah.
It just seems a little weird that I would scream all of my teammates are back there and the rats have
No,
taken
they're
like
now aware,
5
they're
In
different-
running.
6 seconds. They haven't had chance
Yeah.
to run yet.
And these rats, just so you
Okay.
know, were literally right here. They were literally just right here. Can you see my arrow? Or I don't know if
Yes.
it's as loud.
No, I
Yeah,
can
I
for
see it.
sure.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Let's
okay,
do
so
it.
I've moved behind base.
Okay, and then you still have an action. What do you want to do?
Gosh, what would my action be?
What are his
Uh,
options?
So let me see his character sheet. It depends on his character sheet. But yeah, you like the music, eh? I thought it would be fitting
Yeah, it's
considering
pretty
how terrifying this situation is currently.
um,
Yeah, so you can either attack with your you don't have a bow.
no.
I would suggest using the dodge action, or you could dash to remove your movement again.
Wait, what?
Or
what-
you could
what- let me
hide.
look at that.
Oh no, you can't. That's
Yeah.
a bonus action.
No.
no, you can use it as a main action. Yeah, you could just hide.
Oh, yeah, I'll hide. I'll hide.
Roll ahead and roll a stealth.
Okay, let me find stuff. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
So you
I'm
duck
gone.
down on the stairs. You are now, well, you think you're hidden. I'm not gonna say
I'm-
whether or not you are, but
I'm glad there's no courage stat
you're
because you
very
failed
confident
that.
that you're hidden. Okay, Drakreek, your turn is up. You are fully in combat.
Wait, how are we in combat?
We alerted.
Oh no,
you.
that's his is this Drakreek's first turn? I thought it was his second.
No,
No,
Yeah,
this
you
is
got-
my second.
you
That's
guys-
my
Yeah,
second.
yeah,
Oh,
your,
yeah, second.
your initiative is up. You're going.
Okay, DM, if I take flight, am I allowed to cross borders like this?
That's a
you're
wall.
under-
You can't
Yeah,
fly.
you're
walls.
under.
Oh,
You're-
no,
you're
I'm
in
just asking because you can avoid terrain difficulties.
Yeah,
We're
you
in
can,
the
but you
ground.
can't fly through a wall. You're under the ground in a
We're
tunnel.
in literal tunnels.
You would what to do what you're doing. You need what's called earth gliding. Like if this was above the ground, you could fly
Like your
over.
top.
But
I'll
like
move up to the stairs. I will move up to the stairs and then take a hidden position.
okay, roll stealth. Yeah, without issue. You're fine. Okay.
Yo, I just. looked over at this
Sunshine, be
guy.
careful. Your turn is coming up soon. This giant rat is going to immediately, since its target's away and you just stabbed it, it is going to try to attack you. I keep grabbing barely on. Your fat ass is in the way. There you go. Okay, so it's going to try to attack you. Well, oh my god!
Rats are shit.
Man.
Man, I love combat with DM. It's really fun.
Yeah, fuck you too. Yeah, he goes to fight at you, but no avail. Nothing. So this one, it's going to chase after its prey. It's going to run. It's going to notice Spix because these two are hidden. It will go ahead and attack you, Sax. It is at... no, it's still over 50%, so yeah. Oh my god, this is not happening! Are you guys... I don't know, is it showing
Yes.
you these rolls?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
We're
they
seeing
are.
them. Let's go.
bad.
It feels like you're trying to kill us. I could be wrong, but
This is just the mob rolling against us, and it's rolling super low. It's not even fucking hitting.
well, but I'm
Yeah,
saying like
exactly.
Finn was bringing in a bunch of different items.
Oh
and
no,
dashing
believe me,
and whatnot.
I will let you know. There's a lot. This is a dungeon. There are many encounters in this, but because of the proximity, you ended up getting. This is if you've ever played WoW. Imagine if you had the hunter accidentally shoot something that it wasn't ready for the tank, and now you're fighting two packs at the same time. That's what's happening right now.
I mean, I get it, but there's a little bit of difference between like being fully in
I'm on my
control of
character
your character in real time versus all of this happening in sequential.
Well, granted, but I mean, this is the mechanics of the game. As this is the limit I can do. Sunshine, you are up. What are you doing?
Hey, where's the movement on the character sheet? 25 feet.
Why is she echoing?
Because
Because Dustin's right next to me.
Oh.
Okay, so you move 25 feet. So click on the ruler, right? And then click on your
Yeah. So Drisk, you are going in there,
And then hold and drag. You can move 25 feet.
or wait, no, I guess
So you
it's
can
Sunshine,
move
right?
This position right there.
Yeah, it's sunshine.
So grab your character.
Okay.
Click this.
So are we fighting this, or are we getting away? Because like,
They're rats. Fight it.
Oopsie just fucking like, nah, bruh.
Take your
I
Nah,
fucking
bruh.
dip.
Every
They're not
time
just
somebody touches
rats.
one of those fucking rats, something worse comes out.
There you go.
To
And
be fair,
go,
it was the
like,
screaming, not the touching.
It was the screaming, yeah. And I will say, you guys should still
Well,
be
what-
able to finish
But
this
what about
without it.
you launching that ability that's in another thing?
again,
I don't trust this, bro.
this. Don't
I
worry.
smell a trap.
That
I
rat was
balanced-
already in combat with us. We just couldn't
And
see it.
Not to
Tyler,
mention, if
okay.
you got
I wanna
3 foot
make
tall
this clear.
rats, I'm waiting for
Tyler,
like a
Tyler.
boss.
Wait, I can't.
Tyler,
Hey, Sunshine's
okay.
making her play.
Tyler, real quick. I balanced this entire dungeon around new players. Believe me, you should be fine.
Okay, all right. Well, I smell boss coming in. I'm.
This you are
Hey,
nowhere
hey,
near the
hey,
boss. You are
hey.
nowhere near. He's way later.
Sunshine was trying to make her play, by the way, or was talking.
Okay,
about.
she's moving forward. What's she
Weird,
doing?
Weird.
No, she moved her 25 feet to the corner of that pinnacle
Okay.
right there, and she
You
was,
still have a
uh,
bonus
doing
action and an action.
I'm gonna heal Oopsie.
Okay, yep. Did he take damage? Yeah, he got bit. Didn't
Yeah,
he,
I
for
did.
4 damage.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you want to use to heal him?
Oh no. Where do I find that out?
Click your spells
Under
tab
your
on
spells.
your character sheet.
Cure wounds.
Okay, so go ahead and remove 1 spell slot. You have 2. Bring it down to 1.
Go to level 2.
And then go ahead and click the word Cure Wounds and hit cast. I mean, you did it at 2nd level somehow. But we're going to ignore the 5.
Use level 2, right?
No, but that's for a 2nd level spell slot.
Oh,
It's
okay.
still a
Cure
1st level
Wounds.
spell. Yeah, so it's a 10.
Cure wounds
But
again.
it doesn't matter. It's more than enough.
Submit.
He's he gains 10 health.
Okay, okay.
Wait, so I.
But you do need to remove 1 spell slot because you
She
used
did.
spell slot.
So I'm
Straight
up.
overhealed.
You don't go over. You go to your max. If overhealing doesn't help, it just helps generate aggro. Not really. Wow, joke.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do? You still have a bonus action.
Hide.
You can't do that as a bonus action. You're not a rogue, unfortunately.
I'm good then. I don't know what to do.
All right. Berleon, it's your turn again.
Can I run behind the gate?
Where? What gate?
You mean the
The
blocked gate
He
with the
wants to
Rad
leave
King in
the
it?
room.
I will
trying
let
to
you
get
know
out
you're
of
in
this
melee
room.
with 2 giant rats, and you'd have to leave enter the space of another giant rat, as well as a swarm of rats if you tried to pull it off.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll attack one of the rats.
Which one? You can attack 2 from your location. The one
Just
you
one
already
up
injured is the
low?
one to your right.
I would recommend that one.
Yep.
Which one?
The one
this
directly
one-
to the east of you.
This
one
is the
that
one
I-
that you already hit. Is this one right here? It's the one you
Okay.
stabbed. It's got a big gash, gaping wound.
Okay. Well. Then yeah, I'll take the one on the right, I suppose.
Okay, what are you gonna hit with?
I don't have much of a choice. My short sword.
Okay, stabby stab.
Yep. I'm navigating there.
Easy, yeah, right through the face. Or better yet, you go to the wound you already did, and you just cut upwards, and it just flops to the ground.
Nice.
It's still there, but it is dead. It is definitely dead. So you still have a bonus action and a movement action. What do you want to do?
And my bonus actions are located where?
It
Or I can
depends
do it
entirely
once
on your
a-
class. Your class determines your bonus action. You are a ranger. Your only bonus action I can think that you have access to is the Spell Hunter's Mark.
So you can mark something. I would suggest marking the swarm of rats impeding upon our party.
Yeah.
Well, just so you know, what Hunter's Mark does, Hunter's Mark allows you to track something, and it allows all attacks you do against it to do additional damage if you hit. And as a for its entire duration, you can move it from mob to mob. So let's say the mob you use it on dies, you can use a bonus action again to move it again.
So Hunter's Mark the closest thing to you.
Okay, well then let me flank the rat that is against the door.
Okay, so move yourself up 2 squares.
Yeah.
And then Hunter's Mark him.
If you do that, you'll get an attack of opportunity from the one at the bottom. If you are leaving it space. Is that okay with you? Are you willing to take the attack of opportunity?
No, go back. And then go down
If
1.
you leave something's melee, it gets an attack of opportunity as its reaction.
Go down 3.
Oh, okay. So it would be more beneficial for me to go down here.
And mark.
Right? Mark.
Yeah,
okay.
but you can still. Let's see. I think you still have line of sight. Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's line of sight on everything. He can. If you want to use Hunter's Mark, you can. It's a concentration spell that lasts an entire hour. So as long as you don't lose concentration, you can freely move it from target to target with your bonus action, even if the target is dead. It is one of the key features as a ranger.
Yeah, let's do that.
So where did you want to use your Hunter's Mark on?
Let's go the one that's closest to my teammates. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The one that's directly in front of me.
Okay, so it's now marked. We will go ahead and, let's see, what should I use for Hunter's Mark? There we go. And yeah, go ahead and remove the spell slot. I think you have 3 spell slots, so now bring it down to 2, I believe. We look your spells. Okay, yeah, you did it. You already moved it down to 1. Okay, and that ends your turn. Sex. How do you pronounce it again, Desi? Sorry. Sakes. Keep reminding me until I get everything
It's
down.
gonna be
It's your turn. Keep in mind you are in melee with a bunch of rats. If you go to cast a spell, you will have to roll at disadvantage if it's an attack-based spell.
Okay, well I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Blast. How do
So
I?
roll an attack, and then you do it at disadvantage.
How do I make it a disadvantage?
Yeah. So on your character sheet, you see where it says advantage, normal, disadvantage? Click the word disadvantage, and then go ahead and roll the attack, and it will be the smaller of the 2 numbers. Though I mean, they're pretty easy to hit, so you probably will still hit either way. Yeah, you still hit 13. Absolutely. Go ahead and roll damage. 3 force damage. Again, you ping them. Because they're right at your feet and they're nipping at you, don't do as much as you did before, but you still kill a couple of them. You think that less than half the swarm is remaining. Okay, what do you want to do? Bonus action, movement action.
If I stay in their melee range, do they still get hit me?
Nope. You can absolutely move around them if you want to.
Okay.
Like you could move here or here. Yeah. And just so you're clear, you are not in range of this rat.
Yeah,
there's a
the
gate in between.
the walls there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Anna, it's your turn.
Are you unmuted, baby? I think your mic's muted.
I think it's muted also.
Oh yeah, no, I'm back. I'm sorry. I do want to get closer. However, I don't want to be like, I want to make sure Stakes is okay as far as like wellness and maybe hurting the rats. And I was just looking at my character sheet to see what I could do.
Are you guys using the icon above the dice when you're moving?
Yes.
All right. So
if you hold left click and then right click on a square, it'll alternate your path.
Not just that, but if you left click on a token, right? So if you left click on a token and then right click, you can add path. I don't know if can you see that path thing? It may not like because I'm a DM.
I can see it.
Yeah, see like the way he's doing it. You have to hold the token and left click, and then right click will add pathing. That way you can measure if you have to go around something.
Oh, okay. Because I wanted to
Yeah, so like a perfect example is that there is a great, like right. Let me get with
Wait,
this
how are
right
you guys
here,
doing
there's a wall right here, and there is a wall right here because that's the grate. This door is open like that, and then this door is open like that.
Okay.
So like Desi is super protected from this rat because there's like double wall.
Yeah. All right. There's not really much I can do because Sunshine is standing in my way. I suppose I could go around her. Right here.
Because she's a gnome, you can pass through her space if you need to.
Okay. So.
Because she's only what, 2 foot, little over 2. I have to think you're like 1'8", right? And you say you're actually under 2 feet.
All right.
Oh, you didn't
I
put it on
think I was 2.5 feet.
Okay, yeah, but you'd still be able to walk over her.
All right. So I walk over her and I'm approaching closer and I'm kind of examining the corner with the rats and I'm trying to kind of spells.
Yeah, from that space, keep in mind the stairs are still up, so you do not have line on sights on Sakes or those rats. They are up on a stairway.
So am I able to move between Oopsie and Drakek? Or am I... From my understanding...
No, you can't move between them unless you want to go through the muck like your friend did.
Yeah, no, I think I'm okay.
Look, I don't think smelling like shit is exactly our biggest worry right now.
I know, right? Okay, so, well, I mean, I suppose I could
Can whoever's playing around with the fucking
Basically,
arrow
what
stop?
I wanted to do was to see, like, what kind of spells I had. I don't know how you did it, DM, but there was, like, a list.
Yeah, so if you look on your character sheet, if you bring up your character sheet, and then do you see where it says core, bio, and spells? Click on the word spells, and it will go to the spell page on your character sheet.
Okay. Not bio and info, but...
The last thing where it says spells.
Core bio spells. Top right hand column.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah. Now, normally, you'd only get 4 of those spells based on your wisdom modifier and whatnot, but you haven't actually selected which spells you have, so we're just going to kind of play it higgledy-piggledy for this session. Please have your spells chosen on your next rest. So for right now, you can use any of them.
Okay, so... Get a little closer here.
So you are sliding through to get there?
Yeah,
I will say because of the
distance.
distance. No, I will say just to be clear, in order to get to that spot, you will have to use your action because that is more than your movement speed to get there. Because you were here, so in order to get there, you had to go here, and then you had to slide through there to get there. So you will need to use your action to get there. Is that all right? You will still have your bonus action, but you will use your action to get there.
You won't be able to attack, but you can use your bonus action, which is a class-based ability.
Yeah, or some spells. Some spells are a bonus action. So, like Cure Wound or Healing Word, for example, is a bonus action. There's a couple bonus action. It all depends on the class and the spell.
All right. What would inflict wounds do?
You can't use that at the moment because that's an action, but it does on an uninjured mob. It does 3d10. No, that's a different spell. Oh my god, I forgot how horrifying inflict wounds is. That's a terrifying spell. You have to get in melee, which you are. Basically, you grab something and siphon its soul, and you do 3d10 necrotic damage.
Let's go, baby.
Do
it. Well,
Do it.
She used her action. She used her action, but it is the single most powerful level 1 spell in the game in terms of raw damage.
I don't want to take too long on this. I do want to allow somebody to have another turn. However, what can I use?
It doesn't. The only thing you have that you could possibly do as a bonus action would be Healing Word, though I wouldn't suggest using it since everyone's at full health.
No.
Everybody's
at full health.
I don't think anyone's taken damage, right?
Only
Oopsie did. He's already been.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So
that has been the saving grace of this encounter is the fact that my rolls have just been god awful.
Yeah.
Okay, so am I able to like? I think I have a. Oh, wait, no, I don't.
I think that's it for your turn.
Okay, that'll work. Hopefully, nothing attacks me.
All right. So this giant rat is going to try to get around this gate. So it's going to move here, Then
fucking
here.
terrified.
Okay. It's gonna try to attack you, Sakes. Oh my god.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, these rats are trash.
Donations.
These rats are
Nothing.
trash.
That's a natural
Oh,
one
Lordy.
on the rat. So I need to roll a D100 because it rolled
It drowns.
a natural one.
It drowns.
It drowns in the
I want
muck.
to make it clear,
Ew.
just so we're on the right page. This is legit rolls. I am not fudging. I'm not doing anything. If you guys had fucked this up, that's it, right? The dice are just not fucking.
They're not in your favor.
No.
They are not.
20. Okay, no, that's too low. Yeah, so it hits, but not you.
It hits the rats.
Yeah.
It hits, but not you.
So yeah, it goes to bite your leg. You move out of the way, and it hits a couple of the rat swarm next to you. Fucking natural one. Man, you guys just wait. You wait. You guys are mocking me, but wait. We're gonna get to the boss, and I'm gonna roll above a 7. Don't you worry.
All right.
Christ. Okay.
Wait, I
this
thought you
one-
said that wasn't coming until later.
It is later. This isn't the boss. These are just trash blacks. So this is
Oh,
gonna turn since you're
Jesus.
the only one in range, and it's gonna try to attack you. 16. Berleon?
My bad. So I'm attacking the rats.
No. It's attacking you. It rolled a 16. Does that mean
What's your armor class?
your AC?
Oh, my armor class. Let me look at it real quick.
Top center column.
It'll be labeled AC.
I'm looking for armor class automatic.
Yeah, armor class is what you're looking for.
It'll be labeled like AC. It should be like the very center of the core of your spell book, right next to initiative. Looks like a shield.
Top of the center
I'm
column.
sorry, 14. So I clicked
14. So it does hit. So you take 5 piercing damage.
Ouch.
So
lower your
health by 5.
Your current health, not your max.
Now I'm doing too hot. But okay.
Okay, Snuggle, it's your turn.
Just give me the fucking day. Oh wow.
What's your movement?
30.
Okay, so
Can I use a bonus action to be able to go in between the rats and where just is that?
Well, where are you trying to get to? Because it used your movement to get on basically over her. You really can't end your turn on top of her. You can go through her. You can't end on top. So if you're going to use your action, you can go again. You are not a rogue. You cannot sprint as a bonus action. Only our rogues can do that.
Well, okay, so, but I'd be here then.
No, you're technically still on top of her. But if you're going to move again, you have to use an action. Otherwise, you can't stay on her space.
That's what I said. He said, "Can he use
All
his
right.
action to
Yeah,
double
can I
the
use my
distance to
action
get between
to be
me
able to
and the
get
mob?"
like here?
Yeah, you can do that.
All
And then
right,
you're
I
now
wanna
there.
get here.
Do you have a bonus action and that's it? Do you have any thing you want to do as a bonus action? Any core abilities you can think of that might help you?
Is rage a bonus action, right?
Rage is a bonus action and it persists until the end of combat.
Until the end of combat. Now, like, so say that the boss
This
comes out
fight-
after these trash packs. Like, does that mean that I
Rage
would
will
not?
end. Yes. So you have to
Then
choose.
no.
Okay,
No.
that's fine. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. There is a clusterfuck in that doorway, so unfortunately, the only person in range is
Oh God.
our.
He's about to get
It
gangbanged
is
by
going to
rats.
attack you.
Jesus fucking Christ, you fucking
Man's
drunk.
Dead.
15 to hit. That will hit. You take 4 damage, and then roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
No, it's saving throw.
Oh no, that is a failure.
Wait,
You
that's not a saving throw.
No, it's right. It's a Constitution check. Oh, you lucky prick. You need to click on your saving throw.
Here we go again.
Oh
The Bit
God.
Volume 2.
it not letting? Oh, there it is. Where's saving throw?
It's the
The
right,
right of your stats, right of dexterity. It says a box that says saving throws.
Next to my dexterity, I'm literally looking at dexterity.
Very left-hand side of the screen, you see all your stats.
Yeah.
Look at dexterity. The box directly to the right, at the very bottom, it says saving throws.
Oh, saving throws, and
Then click Constitution.
Yeah, you need to do a Constitution check. You need to beat 10.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Easy. You're fine. You just take 4 piercing damage.
You're welcome.
I mean, okay, I have 2
That's
HP
a really
left.
bad effect.
I'm about to die. That's
No,
fine.
well, at least you're not diseased.
Well,
Ain't it?
All right, Oopsie, it's your turn.
We've got to
ain't
push
doing
through
nothing.
these
I'm
guys.
sitting.
Let's go.
How would I get through them though?
You
don't
have
know
a
if you can.
bow, don't you?
No, he doesn't.
No.
And he's at the bottom of the stairs. He couldn't see them anyways.
Yeah.
In this situation, the only way he's going to be able to get through is by using his disengage. Because it's so crowded, I would say he can consume his bonus action as a dash action to get through the movement.
We all need to get inside of the room.
Because right now, you guys are like literally squeezing sausage through the fucking a condom.
So is there anyone I can get past here? No, I just have to.
You can get past
through.
all of them.
Use your
bonus
disengage.
action, not disengage. I meant
Push.
dash. As a rogue, he can dash as a bonus action. So you can go use your dash bonus action to get right through them.
Okay, then I'll do that.
And you still have your movement, ironically.
Okay, so I'll go like, I guess here.
Okay.
Behind this rat.
Go ahead. And then you have your movement action and your attack, your base action.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my base action to stab this rat with my
Which
rapier.
The one he's right in front of.
The giant rat? Okay.
Yeah.
So make one attack with one of your weapons. You do not get a second attack because you used your bonus action.
Right.
Easy, without question. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay.
Lick the name.
One shot. Yeah. It only has 7 HP. You fucking yeah.
Dude, I have the second rat of one shot.
So here's what happens. So he's sitting there ducking down, right? And he grabs it and uses the slick to propel himself forward, and he slides along the sludge over the rats, and he just decapitates the big rat before standing out of the sludge on the side. You still have a movement action. What do you want to do? I should make a note that because these are not considered a entity, they are a swarm. You can move away from them without proud talk. They will not give you an attack of opportunity because they are considered a swarm.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
go
you
right
can
here.
still move.
I'm gonna go right here behind the infected rat, so I can help homie.
You can absolutely go there.
So I can help homie.
Okay,
For
we'll go
my
ahead and
next.
start your character. So just so you know your orientation, if you click on your character, you'll see a little there'll be 8 boxes and then another box that's out above your character. That is your orientation. If you click and drag that, you can turn your character so you're facing different directions. Perfect.
Okay.
And that's in your turn, Jakreek. Oh, I was getting worried there, but looks like you guys are getting under control now.
Well, without having to round a corner, I'm going to take flight and dive attack.
There's a
Can I?
You're gonna have
difficulty.
No, there is a
right here.
right here.
There's a gate.
So can I do this?
Yeah,
Or is it only
this
here?
is open.
You could go here, right? You just can't pass through this. That's impassable.
Oh, you're right. So I can go here and still dive attack the enemy next to me?
Yes.
Okay, I will move my 25 feet in flying.
Okay.
And allow me to use my dive and sneak against this zombie rat motherfucker. With dive. Because I'm coming out of the air.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead and it's mainly because you got things in thing. It doesn't matter. Yes, you can use it.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for the attack.
I get to roll both, correct?
The second one is if it hits. There's no sense rolling the damage if it doesn't hit. 12. What is its AC? It is 12. Barely hit it. You go to dive it and you just barely clip it. But it's enough with 8 damage. Yeah, it's dead. You clip the side of its head. It was not a clean hit, but you get the impression because it was already diseased, it didn't take much to take it down.
Okay.
Okay, you still have a bonus. You still have a bonus action. What do you want to do? Like you can attack the other one with your bonus action if you want.
I'm going to attack the other route with my bonus action.
Or wait a minute, wait. Is I need to see real quick on your character sheet if your dive is part of as an action or it's part of the attack action. Where is your dive?
It says if you're flying and dive at least 30 feet straight forward towards the target.
No, that's an action. So that's its own action. So yeah, you can't. You can use a bonus action, but you can't use it to attack because it's a separate action. Okay, so yeah.
Okay,
So what do you want to use your own action for?
Bonus action?
Yeah. I mean, in your situation, there's not much you can do. You can give it the
no. My bonus action, I'm gonna hide.
Right in front of it.
I can hide at any point in time with the bonus action. I'm a rogue, and I can immediately gain attack advantage again on my next turn.
You can attempt to hide. You are in the middle of
I will attempt to hide.
Okay, yes. You're gonna need one hell of a check. You are right next to it in the middle of a room.
How about a 21 stealth check? Does that work for you, dipshit?
No. You are literally right
in a dark tunnel. That's above a perfect.
No, it's not a perfect.
All right.
Like this is you, right? He's trying to pull Skyrim. He's like right next to the mob. I duck down.
I'm a rogue. I can hide at any point in time.
You can attempt to hide, but you're in the middle of an open
you're
room.
right. So it's got to be a 55.
Your brain.
You're in the middle of a room. See, when you remember when you hit over here, you were hiding on the stairs.
Okay, so what has to be? What is the
like
successful number to re-hide after attack?
It completely depends on the location. In this case, you're not hiding behind anything. You're literally in the middle of a room.
I'm in the middle of a room that's non-lit by any torches.
Right.
No, I have a torch. I have a torch.
I will say with a 21, the other people in your party can't see you.
Okay.
But the
I have a
rest,
torch.
literally next to you, and the Furbog and the Kenku, they just look at you oddly.
Okay, I'll agree.
Drisk, the rats live down here in the dark.
Well, I mean, I was molded by it, to be fair. But
again, I'm not trying to be an asshole, Drisk. You were
the Furbog Bane over here was molded in the darkness.
I was molded by it, motherfucker.
All right. So Drisk is, and I do this with massive air quotes, hiding. The swarm is going to try to attack our barbarian. I just can't stop picturing the Skyrim like they'll never see me.
Sneak.
Oh my god! Fuck! This isn't happening! This is not happening!
3, bro.
It's not just a 3, it's another natural 1.
Oh.
Hold on. I do want to know what is the rationale behind us having hit points, but the enemies not having hit points?
They do have hit points. We just don't know how much they have.
Yeah, no, they absolutely mechanically they do have health. Like I've already mentioned, the giant rats have 7 health.
We don't know the strength of our enemy. That's why you have to engage with finesse.
You can do a nature check.
I misunderstood. I thought he was saying like, oh, they simply don't have.
No, you don't.
No.
And if I decide that they die, then they die.
But we can do a nature
No.
check, right?
They absolutely have health, but you'd have to do a nature check to try and attempt to gauge how much health you think they have.
It's just unbeknownst to the characters
Correct.
in the game versus okay. That was
but believe me, I'm not like I've decided this one is weak enough to die.
Well, that's where I was kind of confused. Yeah, it seemed like he was rolling like arbitrary numbers, and you were
because you rolled a 7 against a single rat and offed it, like it had a low health pool.
Yeah, the giant rats and the disease rats. You know, at this point, you figured out they have 7 health, right? Like
the big baddie I already took out with a high end fucking 8 roll after he'd already taken 3 attacks. Now we have 1 rat.
The disease
and the rat form
good health as well. He had never been hit, Drisk.
Yeah. Well, I got hit once, but like that was it.
Anywho,
let's go.
Natural 1. Let me roll the fucking D100. So okay, good. Nothing special happens. They try to bite at you, and you like squishy things. That is shoe, not flesh. No work. Sunshine, you're up.
I got sunshine.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, babe.
Oops.
In a nasty
Mm.
sewer.
I apologize if I'm coming across like too blunt, by the way. I'm just trying to explain the mechanics. If
No,
I
all
come
good.
across like an asshole, I apologize.
Well, that's why I
Guess
asked
not.
for
What is this?
clarification because a lot of it
Nah, I don't.
Babe, you can move all the way.
Yeah.
You can move up all the way in the room if you want. Like right here, where my corner.
Right by the rats.
Yes, and attack.
She said right by the rats.
So far, I've
Okay, I guess I'm gonna attack.
on like 2 rats. Okay.
Hey, you're attacking the rats?
Yep.
With what?
My quarterstaff.
Okay, roll to hit.
What do I roll?
Click the quarterstaff under your actions
So attack and spell casting,
Okay, move your finger, please. One
and
second,
try to
thank you.
thwack the rats.
and then click chat.
Demolished.
10 just barely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. Click on the word quarterstaff in the chat. 7. Yeah, with a powerful, basically you pull a kung fu move where you like jump backwards and slam down. You get the vast majority of them. There's only like 1 or 2 rats remaining.
This quiet gnome just comes up and staff thumps the shit out of the pack of rats. Just like,
demolishes.
what does your gnome say on thwap?
Like fucking Gallagher.
Hello.
And she's
All right,
whispering.
what else do you want to
"Ginger."
do? That's your action.
The Jews.
Now I have
Quick,
a bonus action.
crush the Jew
You
eggs.
still have a bonus action, yeah. I will say
What are
that
my options for the bonus action? I don't know where
the
that's at.
only option you have that with your spells is probably healing word. And I will say your furball friend here is not looking too amazing.
Heal Nick.
I have 1 health.
Okay.
I'm trying
Oh, okay. I'll heal Nick. So I go to my
You're fine. He
spells.
has 2 health. He's
Yeah,
exaggerating.
so now you go to your attacks and spellcasting and you just click healing word.
He's not any closer
Okay.
to dying. Why not?
Do I take my slot down one?
Yes.
Okay.
And then click healing word.
Take that
I'm doing
slot.
it wrong.
Healing word?
I just realized I did something wrong in this. I'll know
What
that
did
for
you
next time.
do?
I was mistaking HP for initiative, but that's fine. Doesn't
Aw.
matter at this point. So yeah, gain 4 health. And make
Aw,
sure to remove a
yeah.
spell slot.
She did.
Okay?
It's not that much.
It's better than 2 health. You just tripled them.
Better than being near death.
I mean, you still are near death, but
My butthole was just like leaking blood before you healed me.
You're just scooping it back up into your
Real
flag.
quick, just so we have everyone on the same page. One of our members does seem to consistently have to go at around the same time. Would everyone be okay with starting earlier so that way she can actually play longer?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd be
couldn't
down with
care
starting
less.
earlier.
Yeah, sure.
You
How
know,
much
like
earlier
9 o'clock would be nice.
That does that, again. You're using words that don't help. We live all across the country.
Well,
I would
if
say
we
an
were
hour
starting at
earlier.
9:30,
We can start an hour earlier if you want. So we'd start at. We'll start it instead of 7:30 my time. It'd be 6 o'clock. How's that? That's an hour and a half earlier than
that-
tonight.
what's your
that would be
time?
I
8
don't know
o'clock.
if we.
That means you would be literally
But I
getting
don't
off
wanna,
work to
like-
start.
Okay.
Like, we gotta keep in mind of work schedules too.
That's why I'm asking.
Well,
we
I
could
mean,
do 7. Our
my
time,
work
just an hour
schedule
and
is
a half earlier.
extremely strict, so
He
we're
doesn't
gonna
have a fucking job. Just ignore his ass.
We'll
Actually,
talk about
if
this
you
in the Discord over time. So just let us know. And don't talk in terms of your time. Talk in terms of earlier than normal. This game started at 7:30 my time. So did you want to start 30 minutes earlier, an hour earlier, just so we get an idea? But
yeah,
for
we
right
can do an hour.
Preferably
Sunshine,
an hour.
is there anything else you? So it'd be 6:30 then. I can schedule that. So Sunshine, do you want to do a bonus action, or are you ending your turn? Oh no, you already did.
Do
You
bonus
healing-
action healing word. Heal them
Yeah, you
up,
know she
drop
did
them
it. She did
down.
it. So yeah, barely on. Go ahead and add 4 health. And
I did.
Sunshine, if you haven't already, remove a spell slot.
'Kay.
Okay, and it is barely on's turn.
All right, so I have 6 health, and there's what, 1 more rat in our.
There's 1
Oh,
giant
can't-
rat, and there's still what's left of the swarm, but you can't see the swarm.
You're welcome.
And I'm trying to remember. I have hit the rat that I'm currently looking at.
Just
correct?
fucking attack.
I think this one's at full health. Yeah, this one's at full health, but it is Hunter's Mark.
Okay, yeah, screw it. I'll hit it. I'll hit it and quit it. Do I hit initiative?
Oh God, you're
No,
talking
you just
about rats.
roll your attack for whatever you're trying to attack with.
Yeah, I mean, I'll hit it and quit it.
So click the
Okay,
weapon
then
you're
do
trying to hit
it.
with.
A hole's a hole.
16 hits. So go ahead and click your greatsword button, and then you're going to add a d6 afterward the damage. So click the word straight short sword in chat to roll the damage.
In chat, okay.
In the chat where it says short sword under your 16, click that word.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Then roll a d6, you drunk
No. Stop. Something's wrong. You can't roll a 0 with a damage attack. That's not
No,
a thing.
that just.
Oh,
actually
he's got
fucking
negative
happened.
strength. That
Yes,
I literally
he does.
said
happened.
click short.
Oh
sword.
my
That's what I
fucking
did.
my
god! I didn't
God.
realize you had negative strength.
Fucking idiot.
Nice. That's impressive. Negative strength mods. Yeah.
So that was legit.
No. It just means I'm assuming you're using the short sword as dexterity, right?
I
Yeah, so
okay, sure.
we're gonna add 3 to that. Oh my god, that's fucking funny though.
Add 3 to 0.
Yes.
Okay, so 3.
It's a finesse weapon. You can choose to either attack with strength or dexterity. If you attack with strength, you're doing a whopping 0 damage.
So
But with your dexterity, you'll do 3. So 3 damage, and then roll a d6.
okay.
Man, that's fucking hilarious.
They're like, hold up, you can't do that.
Actually,
Wait a second,
yeah, it'd be
so-
4
no,
damage. 'Cause he
right,
rolled
Would
a
have
1.
been better off throwing his
He actually
beer
rolled,
mug at
he
it.
actually rolled
No,
a 1.
I poked him
That's
to make
4
sure he
damage.
was alive. Yeah.
Okay,
4
so
damage
4?
plus 5. Yeah, that's enough. It's dead. It's dead. And I fixed your short sword. So if you click on short sword again, it's rolling properly now.
Yeah, you would have.
No, it's
you would
not.
have
It's
been better
still,
off.
it's still doing strength. Why does it hate you?
I don't know.
That
Am
is
I okay?
probably the funniest thing I've ever
He
seen.
said, "Am I okay?"
There we go. Let's try now.
What,
Go,
short of the Fenwick rolling 3 nat 1s in a row?
Fuck you. Okay, yeah, it's working now.
Leave
I
him
still
alone,
can't.
okay?
I cannot believe the rolls. This. I mean, I guess it's good. You guys survived.
I got,
Yeah,
bro.
but still,
I
I'm
was,
waiting for that one
Ugh.
time where
I got
it's
hit
just
once.
like, never mind.
I got
roll
hit
180.
once.
All right.
damage
I'm gonna.
strong.
There's only like 2 rats left. You guys should be able to just stomp it out. It's dead. There's only literally 2 rats left.
Oh,
It
man,
has
I
1
wanted to
fucking
kill it.
HP. Go ahead,
Alright.
roll your attack. But I mean, it's gonna be next to impossible to not kill it.
Unless you run
Challenge
unless you roll a
accepted.
0.
Yeah.
Challenge accepted, nat 1.
I mean, you can roll that.
Lipton falls on the stairs.
Go ahead, roll the quarterstaff if you want to just fucking finish off the last rat.
Really? Yay!
I mean, they're both water.
This is so.
Because I was gonna
kind
say
of-
basically,
wait.
Snuggle just
So-
steps on it and we move forward.
Everybody's
fur
breaking
babies.
up. What's happening?
Is
What am
that
I
laggy
rolling?
for anybody else?
Yeah, that was really
That was
laggy.
lagging hardcore for me.
What's lagging? I don't see anything happening.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I
No,
me either.
every
Okay,
in
never
Discord,
mind.
everyone lagged out.
Oh no,
Oh.
mine was not lagging.
So
Finish
what do you
y'all's
want
connection.
me to roll, DM? I have
Nothing.
Let me look
nothing.
at your. I'm assuming you have a quarterstaff, right?
I should
No.
have first.
No, you have a mace.
Oh,
You
even
can
better.
smack that bitch with your mace.
Hell yeah!
All right, baby, if you're looking at your character sheet,
I see it.
No, scroll up.
Scroll up.
Scroll up.
What do you mean?
Scroll
To
up.
attacks and spellcasting.
Yeah. Scroll back
Above
down.
your items.
There.
Click
Oh.
mace.
Splat. It's dead. It had 1 fucking health. Like, as long as you
I
managed to hit
Wait a
it.
minute, wait a minute. A 0 did hit. Click the word mace.
I did click the
Click it
word
again. Click it.
mace.
Click it
What?
in the click it in chat.
in the chat.
Chat, click the
No,
word
no,
mace.
I did her shit. Hers is good. I don't know why his was fucked up, but I fixed it. It's hers is fine. She's not gonna do
Fuck,
0. Don't
he
worry.
was just
No.
wasted and tried to use strength
No,
instead
I
of
will
ability.
say, as far as I'm concerned, that hit was canon. He was so
Alright.
fucking wasted that he goes to attack him, misses, and falls on the rat, killing it.
I wouldn't. Alright.
I mean, yeah, he's
real
like
quick,
400 pounds or something.
Before we get off, I do kind of want to heal Burleon because he's.
I would
he's
actually
dying.
suggest to the party that we take a. We got to clear a room here. I think we should probably rest.
Yeah, no, I agree, but I also.
Yeah, can we since we're all now out of combat, can we kind of like just?
You can take what's called a short rest. So if you're going to take a short rest, first decide where you're going to be in the room.
I would position us here, away from all doors.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Oopsie, get on the other side of me.
Come on, drunken
Come
bastard.
down.
I don't want to do that. I'm
Wait,
good.
just move over.
Drunken bastard. Hello.
Jesus Christ.
I think he passed out.
Oh, come
Anybody
on.
want to heal him?
Get away from me.
By the way, I feel like you guys need to see his tokens face, because I feel like given the circumstances, it's appropriate.
I see that.
Oh, the sweat droplets. Just go,
Yeah.
I was just like, get the fuck away from me.
That's accurate.
Oh fuck.
Alright. I guess
I just want to be clear, right?
Corner.
We wasted an hour and a half on following a bird that can't speak down 2 locked doors and thought that was a good idea.
Yep.
Okay, so
Just
before
leveling it out.
let me explain how a short rest works. So during a short rest, you guys will still have to determine who's on watch during the time. And then anyone who wants to, you can use what's called hit dice. Everyone has 2 at level 2. You would simply select your hit dice, and you can use that to heal instead of wasting spells or potions or things that effect. So since Burleon is the only one to hit, I would highly suggest he rolls a hit dice. Everyone else seems to be at mostly full health.
So,
Can I just
Like I said,
add
I wanted
one
to
health?
heal him or do something before.
Well, if you heal, you waste a spell slot, which you do not gain until you take a long rest.
Can I just heal 1 point?
What?
Okay.
Can I just heal 1 point? I like my OCD's going crazy.
If you want to waste a hit dice, you can. Now would be the time to do it.
Yeah, no, because like you said that the Rat King's coming. I'm good.
I never said anything about a Rat King.
Well, I mean, there's something that's controlling all these rats.
are probably not the only thing down here. Just saying.
Valid point. We are in sewers after all.
Is this
Covered
not like
in
Baldur's
shit
Gate?
now?
No, it's the same universe.
It's literally the same universe.
It's
I
both the
probably
Forgotten
smell
Realms.
terrible.
Did-
Alrighty. So are we coming to a close or?
Well, is anyone going to roll hit dice? That's why I'm asking.
I'm good.
I think I'm
Barely
alright.
Nick needs to.
I don't know if he's.
I would
in
suggest
here.
barely on rolls a hit dice.
Is he
It's
in
just
here?
a suggestion.
Oh, I'm
he's-
sorry.
again.
Sorry.
Hint.
My mic was away from my face. Yeah, no, I'm going to
That's cool.
definitely.
So on your character sheet, on your character sheet, click the word hit dice.
Character
I
shit.
love the days.
Heal
Get
your
it right.
okay, so now lower your current hit dice by 1 and then gain 7 health.
By 1.
Character shit.
And then gain 7 health.
So if my max is 14 and I just have 13, there would be no point in rolling a second time.
Yeah, I would not
No.
suggest wasting your second one. I would save your second one.
Okay. Perfect.
There you go. And are you staying where you're at, or are you going to be somewhere else during this?
No. I'll just not be an idiot and join with the rest of us.
Okay, and then who is going to keep watch during the hour? Who
I'll
will it be
keep
more
watch.
than one?
No,
I
no, 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 no,
You
no, no.
can't
It has to be
speak.
someone who is not using.
I will
Okay, bet.
stand watch.
Okay, then go ahead and roll me a perception check, and that'll be the end of the night.
You did enough tonight, Oopsie.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
bro,
good.
I
Plenty.
fucking nay-nayed on rats.
In fact, with a roll that high, Driz, can you drop channel real quick?
Yep.
There was very special things in this bird.
I'm telling you guys, I think it's a Rat King.
He said, "I think it's a rat king," and we.
I mean, it's got to be, right?
I'm
Like,
just gonna say the rat looked to be undead to me.
You said what?
The rat, the diseased rat. I would
What
not
about it?
exclude the possibility of undead things down here.
Hi.
Oh, lovely.
Fair.
All right, so that's it for
Hello.
tonight.
Alright.
I apologize that got so rough. I didn't anticipate you guys to double pull, but I mean everything worked out. Enough natural ones. Fucking Christ. Oh. I mean it worked out. I would have rather, you guys able to clear the encounter than fucking wipe. But like fuck. Like that was
Challenge
oh my-
challenge.
so many of those rolls were literally under 7, and what usually I had 3 natural ones.
Yeah, back to back.
So fucking bullshit.
Pretty impressive.
Ugh.
Yeah. Well.
I'm also really glad that Berlioin didn't made his disease check, because that thing is nasty.
I thought I was dead, so I just kind of checked out at that point. Now,
Hey, hot tip, by the way. Just for us it seems like you're the one that's preaching to everybody to stick together and be a team. Don't rush into a fucking room full of rats.
I had no
man.
idea that there was gonna.
Like,
I didn't
yeah.
even rush in there.
No, that was oopsie. That's all
Yeah,
the big giant
I
rats. and
fucking
I didn't
killed
rush in
one,
there.
bro.
fucking. It was lit. You know what this was? No, legit. This was Leroy. That's legit what happened.
Yep.
That's exactly what happened here.
Leroy
Jenkins! Like,
Oh,
he,
yeah,
like
and
you're
then I
all
tried to
deciding
go back.
strategy, and he fucking was like,
Fuck everybody.
Yeah,
Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah,
furthermore,
except our
ironically,
Leroy
because he's a
literally
Kenku?
can't say anything.
no,
He
he
just
can
walks in
mimic.
and goes chip 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 chip.
No,
chip,
he's a
runs
Kenku.
right the fuck out.
He could
Yeah, I'm a
say,
Kenku.
he's a Kenku. He could say it perfectly. He would say the exact Leroy Jenkins quote.
If only it heard it within the last hour.
Granted, but still.
Fair.
But okay, no. My last thing, just to be fair, I didn't cause any of that. He opened the door.
But seeing as
I-
how within the last
Yeah.
hour he had just left the trade district, I imagine he ran in going, short swords! Short swords! And
He
just
probably
running around
did,
in a
but-
circle, like,
But I tried.
Okay, if we're gonna like talk about jump choices, why the fuck would you jump in the pit?
That's not what surprised me. What surprised me was the dive.
What, me?
Yes. The
Yeah,
fucking
like a
head
bird.
Why am I not?
dive.
I like the bird.
Like, but no, like
What's a
character wise, a
bird?
crater happens. Why would you go in it though?
why
Because
would I?
he's stupid
Hands
and
down.
you know, YOLO, bruh.
Oh, just
Oh.
just kind of was like, hey, look, fuck this. I'm gonna go look. Y'all want to come with me?
Deuce
Sure, why not,
feathers.
buddy?
Like there was one feather up on each of my wings as I descended into the darkness. Like,
Jesus.
fuck off.
All right, so I will while you guys are hitting things in, so oopsie, since you're also looking around, and you weren't really taking a rest, you would see that there is a gate this way. There is a gate this way. This is open, and there's a gate this way.
Okay. Okay.
Let me make sure this is clear.
No
because
more
you will
picking
kind of see
locks
this.
for you.
No, I'm picking locks every time.
Oh god.
Again, I don't think the picking the locks was the issue
Yeah, it
as
was me
much as the
going in.
charging into 3 mobs by himself.
I just
Well, it
Leroy
didn't-
Jenkins
It didn't
one,
help
bro.
that we all decided to like.
Split up. Yeah, that
Go.
was a bad idea.
We were
That
split
was
up.
a
like
really
Yeah,
bad
we
idea.
decided.
You mean the good
That,
idea
hey,
was not following
No.
Captain,
no.
I'm going wherever I want?
It also didn't help that
guys
all of you
split
were
up.
fighting in a sausage tunnel.
You guys
Like-
split up, went together, and then you were like,
Yeah,
"Oh
no,
no,
here
he's
you go.
taking too
It,
long."
it
Let's
comes down.
fucking
It came down
split
to one
again."
bad decision. The gate is open. What would you like to do? Well, I'm
Do you
gonna
wanna
run there and
close
attack
it
that
or
fucker.
not?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Run there and attack that fucker.
Again,
he could
I
shut the
have to
door.
concede the worst decision there was the charging in.
Yeah,
Like,
along.
that was
I'm not sure if that was the
He
worst
could've
decision.
that was
as
a
much
very
as Bareleon going
questionable-
like,
And said
"We
some,
need fucking
like,
help."
fucking
Nah, bro, I
indicated that
believe-
something was there.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
bro,
fair.
didn't-
I
you didn't have
believe,
to
bro.
go in.
Sam.
Bro, I
How the hell
believe
would I know
that
there
that would go
were rats
perfectly.
inside the fucking wall?
You
Okay.
saw them.
You
You weren't
wouldn't have
in
known that.
combat yet.
No,
No, we
no,
don't
he's
have to-
saying how is he supposed to know that him
I-
yelling would have attracted mobs? And
Exactly, yeah.
Oh no, I'm
Again,
not talking about that.
that's up to your character. I would say that you knew you were in a sewer and you had seen rats before. But for future reference, and this is a bit of metagaming, but I'm just going to help you because you're new. Yelling at the top of your lungs in the middle of a dungeon, not
Probably a
advised.
bad fucking idea.
What if I had
What?
just whispered very intensely
Yelling at the top of your lungs in the middle of a
No, you
dungeon?
could have been
I'm
like,
talking about.
"Oi, guys, let's go!" But instead of, "Hey, you guys, hey, you guys."
When I'm
no.
drunk, I cannot control the volume of my voice. That's not my fault.
We
That's the
appreciate
alcohol.
your character for what he is, even though apparently he's near death and insisting on we come
No,
wipe his
he's okay
ass.
now.
Yeah.
He's okay now. He's
6
still
health
drunk.
is not okay.
Well, no, actually, he may not still be drunk. He's passed every single Constitution saving throw for his drunk, so he's just tipsy.
Yeah, can we ban
Honestly.
this motherfucker from drinking?
No, like he's well over the
Okay,
blood alcohol
I
limit. Like,
I only have one
drink.
character
He
question.
can hold his beer.
Okay, but at this point in the game, I have one solid character question. Snuggle follows a bird headfirst into a pit. This guy follows a bird into spending gold to the Assassin's Guild, down a pit, into a room full of rats, and Snuggles the bird lover?
Oh, fuck.
Ain't it?
Oh, fuck.
You both bird lovers.
No,
What I love about this-
I'm not saying nothing at this point, but Barely Owned, you might have a little bit of a fetish you need to work out, bud.
What I find hilarious about this is Oopsie is like completely indifferent to the situation. He's like, I imagine going through his little mind is, I didn't sign up for this. this is you.
Well, he's just trying to do his own thing, and there's this drunk bastard.
This is
just
this guy
following around
following him,
like,
yeah.
No!
At no point did he say.
I just imagine this furbog following this bird, just like,
So
this
now
guy
I-
knows where it's at.
Now I'm guessing
guy
the
knows.
question is,
Bless you. Thank you.
so like, originally I was thinking like a rat king was gonna come out. You know what I mean? Like I'm expecting because like all these little swarms, and you said trash mobs, and I'm like, so trash mobs, lots of rats, big rat king.
Well, you can think
Nothing.
that. I'm not telling you shit, bro.
I feel fucking
bet.
sad right now. I'm like, I'm ready to face the boss.
Nah, I don't want to know either. You know?
I will say
wanna-
that
I
there
wanna keep
is
the
a
suspense
boss. You are nowhere near it.
Yeah, I want to keep the
Alright.
suspense up. So
Fair.
let's not
fair.
say anything.
No, but this has been fun, y'all. made
Nobody
my
even
day.
asked what I got pulled to another channel to hear, and I'm interested to see how that plays out.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like
that's
we're
up
not
to you
supposed
Well,
to
that's
tell us or
again.
not.
That's up to you
Well,
to tell him. And
we
this was
don't
something
know.
you noticed over the course of the hour. Like we're
Yeah. Yeah,
You
well,
won't even-
I tried to tell them don't pick 2 locks, and they did that anyway. So I'm not
Granted.
really sure the amount of
Well,
what I'm going to tell them is really
again,
going
I
to
will
affect
say
the outcome
I
of this.
I concur with the idea of picking locks, as that allows it could have saved you some time, depending on what direction you guys go now. But
Yeah.
it was
I'd say we
more
start
the
exploring.
running in blindly.
Yeah, it was more me just running in and offing that fucking rat.
Just
Honestly, lockpick.
he's like, I want
locked
my glory
doors
in battle.
Scream shortcut to me.
Yeah, again, I didn't have a problem with the picking the locks as much as the
Just
That
let it
action
on.
screamed barbarian to me.
that is
Right?
literally the only way I can describe it. He's straight up
I was like,
Leroy.
that's a Snuggletooth move.
But you know what? He is a bird. Maybe he wanted to eat the rats.
Exactly.
Disease
I mean,
Wait,
granted,
can
the
he?
rat
Yeah,
is
yeah,
almost as
he
big as
looked right
humans.
into the room, analyzed the swarm of 50 in the middle.
No,
and
no,
the
no,
two
there was
massive
only- there
ones
was only
he couldn't
three.
fit
There
in
was
his
only
mouth.
3.
Yeah,
There was
only
2
3.
giant rats.
No, there was 2 giant rats, and what you described as a swarm of 50 plus
No,
rats.
no,
in
no,
the
that
middle
was
of
in
the
the other room.
That was
Yeah.
after
There was
the screaming.
2 giant rats and 1, rotting, diseased, like undead rat.
Keyword
Oh.
Wait,
rotting.
Wait. Undead?
Keyword
Yeah,
rotting.
it was like
I
dead.
mean, I
Boy.
did
I was
describe
falling
that its
out.
eye
Gotta
was
figure out the
falling
damn
out.
boss.
Yeah, he said the eye was gone. It's undead.
Like here, let me drag
Before
it.
we
down.
leave, can I
This-
burn all these rats?
That's why I was saying
I-
there's
well,
undead
I mean,
down here.
You can, but I will keep you in mind that you are in a closed space
Goodbye to our
underground.
fucking oxygen.
I
So
don't
what
need
you
to
do
breathe.
is up to you. But
No.
just so you're aware. But no, so let me I'll make that token larger so you can actually see what it looks like. So if I drag him over
rat.
here,
We're outside for a cigarette right now.
Why do I
and
feel like that
I'll-
rat's gonna come back to bite us in the ass? Quite
I'll
literally.
just do this. That
Well,
way
if
you
it
can get a
bites
better
you,
look at
we
it.
can heal y'all.
Yeah, that's a dead rat.
So that's what he looks like.
Jesus.
Let me peek. I want to peek.
You can just rock me to sleep tonight.
Ew. Nasty.
Hi.
Oh God, no, 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 no.
That's what I like my women to look
No.
like.
Yeah. So you guys have any questions, comments?
None at all. I'm just excited
Can we not run
for
into
next
things?
Monday.
Yeah, and again, I'm
Right up
sorry.
our
I'm
crew?
sorry if it seemed like I was trying to kill you. I genuinely wasn't.
Nah, no,
And as I
I'm
told you guys,
glad.
I'm gonna play this straight.
Actually, I do have a
I
question.
will play this as the actions as they would have occurred. Yes.
Right.
What's up?
I don't suppose we know whether or not it was something other than those rats that caused this like opening, right?
You have no idea, especially Snuggle. None of them
Well,
have an
yeah, no,
idea.
he's too stupid.
You're just having fun.
Okay.
But no, you haven't figured anything. You have no. They're just rats.
All right.
For the rest of them, it wouldn't take much of a check. I mean, I'm not even gonna bother rolling a check. You can pretty much infer that the rats didn't cause the explosion. But
Okay.
and as to he's gone.
Explosion.
Drisk is gone.
Yes, he is
Drip.
gone.
I was gonna try to explain to him why you can't stealth in the middle of a room.
Well,
I would
go
think
ahead
it'd
and
be
explain
obvious.
it. Well, yeah, it's
You
pretty
can't
obvious,
stealth
but-
in combat on WoW unless you vanish, but
Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
Well, it's the I call it the Skyrim stealth, right? You know, what was that noise? As there's an arrow through his head.
oh, I must be
Must
seeing
have
things
been the wind.
right in front of them, looking
Yeah.
at
No,
their face.
that's the way the
Alright.
hide action works in D&D is you can attempt to hide, and the DC is based on the passive perception of the mobs, your distance from the